Whoa. I have awakened.
The Polish vodka hits hard, huh?
Sure does.
Goodness.
Ooh, my old bones don't quite work like they used to. Oh.
Where's Whale? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Oh shit.
I've torn a fucking ligament.
Oh, there's Whale.
Oh, there's a helicopter.
Oh shit! Hang on.
Wait
You in a
second.
tree, Rimmy? What the fuck?
This ain't
All right,
good.
time to make this. Time to make this brighter for y'all. Hold on.
I gotta pull over and help some guys. You guys figure
Rest
yourselves out. I'll be
assured,
back
it's
in
still
like 10
dark as
seconds.
fuck for me.
You got it.
Time to
Oh.
go to my audio.
Oh. I had a lot of wolves. Wait, where's my gun?
Did I just hear a
Oh, I don't have a
gunshot?
gun.
What was that?
Yeah,
That's
that
not
was a
good.
gunshot. That's
There's-
not good. I don't have a gun. Oh, look, intel.
A piece of paper on top of that.
Got the intel.
Wait a minute. Sam?
Ooh, intel.
Sam?
What? What?
Why is there a tire next to our helicopter?
Maybe where the repair helicopter.
That's the wheel from the helicopter. Don't worry about it. It's a Black Hawk. They have wheels.
Yeah, no, they have wheels.
It's a
You're right. You're right.
wheelicopter.
You're
It's a
right. It's not a
wheelicopter.
skid.
What are you
I'm
talking
A
about?
just.
wheelicopter, exactly.
I'm
Oh, it's
freaking
not
out
the
over
front,
nothing.
that's nice.
Freaking out.
He
Oh,
said it's
shit.
shift N for the
Wow.
headlamps, right? Shift N's not working for me.
You don't have a headlamp then.
Hey, does
Oh.
anyone else's head hurt? Or is it just me?
Yo, I have lots of fucking blood. Holy shit,
Oh,
that's
are
amazing.
you hurt? Oh, hold on. I've got meds. I've got loads of
No.
meds.
I'm full of med.
I read the briefing, Sam.
Those is called Marshals.
That's good.
I'm laughing for now, but in an hour I'm gonna be screaming.
Damn, bro, your head hurts.
He's not alive.
Oh, fuck.
What was that?
And a dude, and he's
Ooh, I
not
got a
alive, and
vector.
he's correct.
There we go.
You got a vector? Jesus.
Compass and a watch.
Man,
Pilot
where am I?
helmet.
Right.
Who am I?
Sorry, lads. I'm
Who's
back
this
now.
guy?
Okay, first of all, since I'm just the watcher, you guys can have my pistol. So
What's
I'm
that
gonna put it on
accent?
the NATO boy's corpse. Here you
Can't
go.
loot the corpse.
Aren't you
though. I
Sabbath,
can't loot
Whale?
his uniform.
Here you go.
Sabbath?
Guys,
There's
so-
No.
There's a helmet.
Sabbath.
Okay.
Can you
That
fucking
helmet.
listen to me for like 10 seconds? There's a pistol here. Someone grab it. I'm not gonna carry it
No, I might as well
because
take it.
Go for it.
Someone
Damn
else.
it.
Someone
I can't take the
not me.
vector mag, so yeah.
I'll be the
You're
one
not
who's
Salas,
gonna
you're
carry a weapon.
Salas. You're not Salas, you're Salas.
Don't have
I'm
him.
Pickett. B-Man,
Oh, you
you're
got the
Curry.
uniform off. Can you get the...
And Rimmy
Yeah, I'm gonna
is-
transfer all the stuff and then put the uniform back on the
Hunt,
ground,
hunt.
so I can actually have the chem lights.
Oh.
Give me a sec.
This is a Arma magic trick. If it ever doesn't cooperate, just put the clothes on, and then it works.
Say again?
And if you want some extra
Yeah,
9mm
that's all.
mags, they're on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I
that
guess
actually
I'm
worked.
just gonna have to look pretty.
Why are we here? Why did we...
Never mind, I can't put my clothes back on. That's nice.
Remember what I said, Whale? Remember what I said?
No, I'm
I need help.
There's these things
Help.
hidden around.
just figuring
I already
stuff
grabbed
out.
it.
Maybe,
I saw it.
yeah,
I
maybe,
saw this
maybe you
shit.
could see. Maybe learn.
Do you hear an engine?
Yeah, plane off in that direction. Maybe that's a quad bike, actually? I can't tell.
Me neither.
Guys, I need help. I can't put my clothes back on.
And how do you think
Oh,
I'm gonna help you?
wait, it
with
worked
that,
for
huh?
me, but the uniform restriction doesn't work for you.
Fucking moron.
I took a magazine though.
It
so I got
it
two
worked for...
mags
Hold
in
on,
the vector.
B-Man. It worked for me. There's no way it won't
yeah,
work.
Okay,
It
okay,
worked
guys,
for me,
can
though.
you actually like start? Please. Please.
Okay.
It's on the
Fucking
ground
idiots.
here. I can't pick it up. No.
Listen,
Sam,
I'm gonna
tell you
get,
what.
I'm gonna get
Why don't you
a
get up
bandage
there and see what you can see, huh?
With use me fucking eyes.
I will
like
give
my
you a
character
fucking
today.
body. Hang on.
Alright, there is sweet fuck all in this tower,
Mm-hmm.
and I see
Why is it
nothing
that
but
my team is fucking retarded?
Excuse me?
Listen, we're trying
Do
our
you
best.
see
are
any
whales or-
civilization?
this,
I see
okay?
a bunch
Blame
of-
Whale.
okay, guys,
Okay,
listen,
behind
I
you is
see
a
bunch
dead-
of lights.
Behind you is a
Over
dead
to-
NATO. Don't. If he's got anything actually on him, don't. Take
Over
it.
where?
He actually, okay. Yeah, he's fine. Don't take that mask. Okay.
Oh god.
believe
Okay,
it's
you
my
see
corpse,
the
though?
moon?
Like
It's
my
just down to the
corpse?
left of that, like on a road. It kind of looks like a green.
can't-
Where's the
light and a bunch of
moon?
flashlights. Fucking over there. What do you mean? Where's the moon? Where do you
I see a flare. I don't see no fucking moon. Okay, Eggman, why don't you point it out to me?
God damn it. Okay, rip.
Did.
I lost my shit.
There ain't no goddamn moon. That's a flare.
To the right, flail. Flail? Wait.
Okay, use the flare
That's
as a
flare.
reference, alright?
My fucking ears, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
That's
Rimmy. Okay.
east, by the way.
You see the
The
flare
tower
there?
is
I
east.
see the radio
Arrow
tower.
that way.
You know,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
easy.
taking the choice of literally making no choices for you guys is actually going to cause me the most
Okay,
pain in this
whale.
fucking operation.
So you just want to
Well-
go over there?
Okay, that way. Yeah, I see the guys with flashlights and chem lights that way.
I see
by a bunch of
lights.
trees below that mountain.
So, okay,
let's fucking
I
do
don't
something.
remember why we're here. I don't remember anything, but I do remember we're from a down chopper, and I've got a military uniform and a firearm, and our chopper went down from something, right?
Yeah.
It didn't just go down on its own. So I think we're probably not in friendly territory. Hunch.
Wait, someone shot the air over there. Did you see that?
I'd say that's a fair assertion, Whale. Or
Okay,
should
so
I
if we're
say
not in friendly
yourself?
territory, I'm tempted not to go right towards lights. Or if we do, we can. But maybe we should just take it a little slow, a little cautious.
Yeah, I'm down with that, honestly.
One thing I'll just quickly jump in with, if I ever just disappear, just ignore me. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Don't ever
Do
wait
stuff.
for me.
Yeah,
I'll,
no
it'll
worries,
I'll
no
probably
worries.
use
You're just a spirit. You're a spirit animal.
Yes, I'm here to assist.
So the lights are
So
over
we don't
there.
have headlamps yet, do we?
No, we
Oh,
do
I
not.
don't have one.
I think we should go to the radio tower first. Maybe we can talk to somebody, and either way, then the lights.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay. Oh shit! Did you grab his vector?
I got a vector.
What are you carrying with
And
two hands then? Is that a
process of getting-
scorpion? I can't see.
It's a vector.
That's a vector.
Oh, it is a
In the
vector.
process
Okay,
of
let's go to the
getting
radio
the
tower.
second
Let's go to the radio
magazine,
tower.
I've lost my earplugs. I've lost most of my bandages. I've lost pretty much everything.
It's alright, you don't need your earplugs. I'll make sure.
Earplugs?
they're
I
fixed.
don't. I'll be fine.
I never had any earplugs, but I do have chem lights.
got
If you
lots
ever
of
need a
shit.
chem light, I have so many chem lights.
I have blood. If you need blood, let me know.
I don't know if the AI is smart enough to hear us on comms, but
Good question.
I'm tempted to turn up the
make sure
gamma
you're
even
down
more.
on speaking.
But I'll
We
get a
have
headlamp
windows,
soon.
but I got a whispering
So
noise.
bear with me, boys.
Bit
And if you can't see shit, skip 20 minutes in the YouTube VOD. And if you can't, because you're watching live, well,
I'm just gonna
oops.
be right behind you.
Yeah, I've got decent night eyes by the look of it. I should probably go turn my fucking light off so I got even better night eyes.
Well, once we get into civilization
Hey, over here.
and you go indoors sometimes, it'll be pitch black in there.
Sometimes.
This all is just moonlight. The road looks clear. There's a house down the way.
Should we go check that?
I want to keep going to the comms tower first.
Depends what we want to do here. Maybe there's intel in the house or something. Or maybe people.
Would it be the closest house? I think it'd be the closest house, but I'm still wanting to go to that radio tower.
There's light over there too.
It is very auspiciously lit up, so I reckon it's probably worth a scout at least.
We could
but
do a
where's the
gander.
radio?
No, it's normally lit up. It's just civilization. That's where a person lives, Sam. That's why it's lit up.
Okay, but we were
I don't
just
think the
shot
local
down,
yokels
so
are going to want to help this enemy chopper pilot crew as much as you think. But we can check it out, sure.
You got it, Salus.
There's another one over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's on their way to the radio tower regardless. Just,
Let's
Be
let's
careful.
Not walk straight along the road. Let's survey it from the hill and take a look inside.
a better
Yeah.
idea.
You have binocs? We don't. I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
The link of the scenario, Tiflar if only. This is custom made for the Cadian XXth by Rimmy, and to my knowledge will not be published
I see a
publicly.
truck.
Yeah, me too. That's a car.
It looks like it has an insignia on the side. Green and black, I think. Striped
There's
flag.
multiple houses.
Oh my god.
With clothes.
Green
Nothing in
and
the
black.
windows.
That kind of sounds like it's in the way of the radio tower.
It does. It does sound like people are shooting over there, which ain't good.
There's some houses in the dark here. This
Check
is like
out
a
one of the-
town.
Let's check out one of the unlit houses first of all.
I don't think they'll leave much.
I mean, actually, they're all unlit.
But if
I'm
we're
not
gonna
talking
break and
about-
enter, we might as well.
Okay, I'm loaded.
Right.
Ready.
Might want to get that gun out, Sam.
I don't have a gun. You have the gun.
Do you want to be in the
Only
front
a
then?
gun and a vector.
Yeah, I'm the most disposable currently.
Maybe they'll think you're innocent.
Should I go first, maybe? I don't know. I can't
You do have
see
a
though.
vector.
That's the problem. Maybe put a chem light. Wait. Yeah, I can literally see nothing in here. I'm
yeah, there's
completely
fuck all in
blind.
here. Alright.
Stop.
Absolutely
There's a
nothing.
wolf.
Yeah, I'm completely
There's a
blind.
wolf.
And an engine. Faintly. Over there. I think
Yeah,
we
I
should get
get
out of the
that.
town.
I want to
Yeah, I
check the
agree.
lit building.
I'm getting out of the town. Baco, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm out. I think it's a prop plane. I think it's a
Looks like
prop
myself, the
plane.
color
I
as
can't
well.
tell for sure.
Oh yeah. It sounds like a plane.
No, that's a
Tell you
that's a
what,
car.
boys, I don't remember who was in charge of our flight crew, but it was probably the guy that is dead.
Maybe, yes. The
Baco,
guy
you
that got
put
the
his
vector
put his helmet on. I think
That's
that's a
true.
spiritual succession.
That definitely means you're in charge.
Do you want to
right?
be in charge here, Baco?
Nice. What? I don't know if I want to be in
Or is that
charge.
responsibility too much for
Pull him
Atlas's
off, that's
shoulders
what
to
Bach-
bear?
That's
Pull him
B-man.
out?
He kind of can't see, to be fair. He's a bit blind.
I'm
Maybe
very
you should
blind.
take the fucking maybe you should
Oh,
take
yeah,
the
sorry, B-man.
anti-glare
One
shades
sec, I
off
can
then.
IRL
Wait,
go
are
for
goggles
the-
enabled? Can you really? Is it actually darker in those?
No.
No.
I'm sure it isn't, but like, you know, he's wearing a fucking
Oh yeah, in
I
that
can
case,
see
hurry
Trump.
up.
I can see
I'll,
more
I'll
now.
if you're not gonna take charge, I'll take charge. We're going for the radio tower, and we're gonna make it snappy pappy.
Yes, radio tower. Come on, don't do the
Hold on, hold on. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. They didn't follow me. Over here. Come along. Make it snappy. Chow Sentry, thank you for the follow. That was some very close
You're gonna
gunfire
have
now,
to be
wasn't it?
very careful with PID.
How close was that?
The shots
Sounding
are from the
close.
radio tower. I think they're really close to the tower.
Do you want to check out this house real quick?
Maybe.
Might as
I can
well.
see more now. So
I'm gonna take that as a yes. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I can't
don't
see
know,
anything.
I'm
It's too
not
dark
sure.
in some of these areas.
Wait,
Soft
there's
check.
something on the
Front
ground
room is clear.
Well, that's very sweet, Chow. That's very sweet, and if I was a big streamer, I might find it
is
slightly creepy, but since I'm a small streamer, I just get to
Clear?
smile and say that's pretty
Question
pleasant and
mark? Haven't
nice.
gone up to the top
Intel?
floor.
And I think it is.
House is clear.
We're good. Radio tower
I
time.
didn't see any.
Maybe you could follow the power line. That way we have an easy landmark.
We could follow the power line from the side, in the tree line. That's what I'll be doing.
not directly, but
Yeah.
through the
yeah,
bushes.
You boys got family?
I don't remember.
It just occurred to me that there's is a concept of family, and some people might have it.
There
That's
we
not
go.
good.
That's
Oh.
interesting.
Well, I was wondering, the reason I asked,
Let me-
self-preservation.
Let's try to figure this out. Wow, why is there a
Our
machine gun
biggest lead
firing
here
into
is
the air?
walking towards a radio tower with a whole lot of gunfire shooting directly up into the air next to it. And it's not
Yeah, why are
Yeah.
they shooting the air?
exactly in line with my self-preservation instinct. But I don't have a family, and I kind of don't give a fuck. So that's why
I
I'm
also
going
don't
over there,
have a
because
family.
I'm going over there because I'm self-destructive. So I'm just saying,
Okay.
you guys have
Okay.
appointed
Mhm.
this self-destructed sociopath as your leader,
Mhm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
and I'm leading
You
you
done?
to either a cool clue or certain death.
Now that we got
I'm
that
just
out of the way,
informing you
why
guys
the fuck are they
because
shooting the air? Are they shooting down more helicopters, maybe?
why not? I
Is there
guess.
any?
Hold
I
on.
don't see anything either.
Sorry.
Okay.
Done.
I thought you looked at. I thought you were seeing something. I'm like, what's it? What is it?
Bro was having a trip.
My eyes are dry. It's not helping.
Now, if you see somebody with a gun pointed at you, I'm not going to tell you not to IFF, but you might not want to hesitate. Unless
Yeah,
you're
I don't
Sam
like
and you don't have a
small
gun,
trees.
then I guess you're fucked.
I really don't like these small trees.
Let's get you a gun, Sam.
Yeah. I see a glow stick up on that tower.
On top?
Yeah, look, up,
I see a
halfway
light.
up a blue
I
one.
see a
that?
blue one halfway up. Man, we're marching towards certain death here.
fence up ahead. There we go, hole in it.
Well, the red part is just a light. That's
I
part
think I
of the
see a
tower.
body here. Oh no, that's a piece of wood. Yeah, it's
It's
piece
a
of wood,
rock.
100%. Is it?
It is.
Fuck me. No, that's a piece of... No,
It's a rock.
it is a rock. You're correct.
Fix your smell.
Thought I heard
Yeah,
something.
did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that. It sounded like a fucking horse neighing, but not. Not
It was
neighing, what am I
very
talking
faint.
about? Whinnying? Yeah, like, I don't like the sound of that.
This is where the shots came from.
There's a UGV right there. And it's got a gun, Sam. Right behind the generator.
Shit.
I'm gonna go around to the shed. And I'm not gonna let that UGV get any sight of me. You guys just keep yourselves alive. That UGV will light me up if it's active, and if I'm marked as enemy, I don't know, but... Technology to be crazy, though. Maybe the gunshots aren't human on human. Maybe they're gun on gun. Guns don't kill people. Guns kill guns. I told them where I'm going so they shouldn't freak out and shoot me when I come around the other side. But if I see somebody that's not Baku or Sam, I might shoot first. Probably not, but I might. I also might have lost them because I feel like they wandered off instead. Oh boy. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. UGV's right out there. I need to run away from the flare. Yeah, I need to run away from the flare. The other option was staying inside the house. So where does that leave Sam and B-Man? Well, last I saw the other side of the radio tower, but now this flare and the oncoming engine have put a bit of a stick in my plans here. And I need to hold off until the flare goes away. There is no intel inside that building. Maybe I can mosey my way back on over to where I put Sam and D-Man, just on the off chance that they actually stayed there. I should have kept them with me in hindsight. I think the flare's already gone, Tiflar. Speaking of which, it's getting darker. Or is it? If it's moon illumination and it's 10 PM in-game, that means in 2 hours the moon will actually be at its highest. Hello.
What's going on?
It's okay. I see you made yourself over here, and B-Man followed. Thank fuck, I thought you guys were gonna get a little lost. I think I set off a tripwire flare. I heard an engine, I ran away for a sec. Did you see anything?
We heard the engine. It was kind of from the area where we just were, from the town, northwest.
Okay.
I just realized that Rimmy is probably on normal or on yelling, so I heard him when walking here, so the AI should have heard him too. Maybe they don't hear us. I don't know though. That's speculation.
I will let them know.
We thought we saw something inside glitching through the door, but that might have just been the flares lighting.
It might have
I
been
walked
you
in
with
that
the
shed. There's no intel in there. I want to
flare.
walk
So there's
up
nothing in there.
that tower to the
There's
chem light.
definitely something up there,
I
yeah.
see a
There's
button up
definitely
there,
something up there, but the thing is
Yeah,
that...
yeah.
Hold on, Sam. We gotta test that UGV first and see if it shoots at us, okay?
What is the UG?
The UGV vehicle that Sam is now staring at with the HMG 50 cal that's sitting right there.
Oh, the drone bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even fucking realize that thing was.
Why
there.
didn't I say
Okay.
something? I did 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't see it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't know, Whale. Like, I was sitting pretty close to it. I couldn't hear it on, so I kind of figure it's not on.
Do you want it to turn on when you're halfway up that ladder? I'm gonna walk up and check it out. You guys just
Yeah.
keep a distant eye, would
Yeah,
you?
you soak your path.
I mean,
Hey, Mr. UGV. I don't know if you have audio sensors on that thing, but I just want to be friends. Okay?
hey, well, there's a gun in here, and there was also intel.
I see the intel. I see flares. Shit. Okay, the drone's fine. I hear them in the trees. I've taken flares from the drone. My hands ache. It will let me know when they come.
Whale just found a.
I'll get them this
drone,
time.
apparently.
Hey, engineer asshole, glad you're finally here. This fucking drone has been randomly firing off flares and refusing to respond to commands. Okay, well, this note says that the drone might be a little testy, and it shoots flares.
Okay.
As long as we keep an eye on it, it should be fine. Did you guys go up the ladder yet, perchance? I take it no, right?
No. I did find an MX and intel inside that house there. Some guy.
Damn. It's
I'm
a
gonna-
GL as
I'm
well.
gonna go up the ladder.
Yeah, it is.
Do me a favor, just keep an eye on the drone, okay?
Mm-hmm. All we can do is shoot the target, so yeah.
I don't know, maybe you could distract it? Or you could hold your cell phone really close to it and hope the, the signal interference makes it inoperable. Shove your, Nokia against it. Up we go. The intel so far suggests that people were here, that they were of the military, maybe ours, perhaps another, that they tried to fix this drone, that they tried to use its flare launcher, that they're up against an unforeseen or unexpected enemy of some sort. Hmm.
Because he doesn't want to get fucking spotted while he's up there. Whale! Helicopter!
Uh-oh.
Helicopter coming!
I need to see what I need to see before it's too late. That's a base. And yeah, they might be coming for us. I can't tell for sure. But that is an enemy base.
D-man, we're good, we're good, we're good.
And I think it's LDF. Hey, I have amazing sightlines from up here with a spotting scope. I'll just be a bit, okay? I'll just be a bit.
I can barely hear you up there, Whale, but I'm gonna come up.
There's a spotting scope up here. I can see a lot. I'm just gonna look out for a sec.
What the fuck? D-man, did you set that flare off?
Flare?
Ah, yes. Should've figured.
We should get out of here soon. We can't be here long.
I bet.
Let me know when you've got a spare gun for me. Don't get up there. Don't get up there. You should leave.
Okay.
There's the second one now. We should just go.
There's a
I wanted
tractor.
to get the fucking intel that Whale had. Whale's
Okay,
up there with
so
a
far I've
spotting-
spotted an enemy base with a helicopter
Yeah, that's true. He's up there with a spotting scope.
and also a tractor.
He's spotting shit with a spotting scope. I don't know. Let's forget it.
Yeah, the spotting scope up here can see everything. I can't mark it, but I can remember it.
Oh, this.
Okay, we should go. Can I take this with me?
Hey, Whale, there's a map down here. You should really get that. That engine's getting close.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Probably good. Yeah, hey, Hey, Whale, we found a map. Rimmy was very helpful. He pointed it out. Don't fall. That'd be not epic.
Where's the road that comes up here? Can't tell for
Might
sure,
wanna
but it
share
kind of
as
comes around
well.
back.
He could probably correlate to what he saw up there.
It loops around and then comes right up here.
Oh shit. That's interesting.
I got myself a spotting scope and a remote designator. If anyone can find a
Okay.
UAV terminal. You didn't find a UAV terminal on that NATO boy, did you?
We found a map.
Human trash can, thank you for the follow.
East side of the map.
You hear that, Whale?
Yes, I do.
East side. I have a compass. East is where I'm looking, where the helicopter came from.
Okay.
That's east.
Okay.
B-Man, if you want to be our
Alright.
navigator, you can, but I'm gonna have to describe to you what I saw up there.
Yeah,
I
B-Man,
In
think
fact, if you
pass
give me a
Whale the
map for a second,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
pass
mark
it
shit,
over.
and
for
then
the
you can have it
radio
back,
tower right now,
B-Man.
but
You got that?
I can't find the radio tower. Do you have a backpack? I'm just gonna put it on the ground if you don't. You see it?
Yes, I do. Okay.
Nice.
I think
Good.
I could be the navigator, or you could be the navigator. I don't mind either way, but there's a lot of notes on here.
As long as the navigator isn't me, I'm perfectly fine with
If
that.
you find the radio tower and mark it, that would be helpful a lot.
There's a lot of radio towers in this area. Can't say for sure where we are right off the top.
Well, there was a small town right next to it.
What I think we should do is get away from this radio tower and this flare firing
Yes,
drone, and
yes,
then
we-
start
we
marking
should.
stuff.
Yeah, there
Okay.
were flares in the drone. Do you want
Do we
to
go
grab any
east,
more before we go?
eastern side or?
I have plenty of lighting, but
that's
you can grab
north.
some more flares if you have room.
Sure.
Meet us back over
Where
here,
do you guys want to leave? Because
I'm gonna go
north. Where you just
this
pointed?
direction.
That's north.
north.
That's straight north.
Downhill north is where we would be
It's
going.
kind of where we came from. We came from west-ish.
Is this east?
That is east, yes.
I know where we are. 038018, very southern edge of
Mark that
Livonia.
down if you can.
And that makes sense because there's a NATO staging ground to the east that I saw through the spotting scope. Let's get to the forest though. Let's get to the forest.
Okay.
Already more gunshots. Hey Palm, welcome. Just so you guys know, 1, this is a horror op. 2, we've already discovered some intel you can see. We found out our helicopter went down on the south side of Livonia,
2 guns.
and we
Was
need to get out of
anything
here.
else, other than the intel and spotting scope on the tower?
That's all I found. There's a camelite, but you saw
What
that.
did the intel say?
Well, the intel you can read, I'm sure. I believe it
Actually, I didn't
was
think we can. Oh yeah,
LDF
Two
report,
rifle
report on
squads.
NATO forces, rifle squads. And that is the one east. He let me see it through the, or, sorry, I saw it through the spotting scope.
Okay.
That was where the helicopter took off, was that base.
Oh, what kind of base? Is it marked on the map, maybe?
I will mark a few things, and then we're gonna pass this map around so you guys can at least get a gauge of where we are.
Okay.
Let's do it in these rocks up here. These look safe.
Ooh, rocks. There's a lot of gunfire going on. Maybe that's the other people that are around here.
I think I know where we went down. I think I know
North.
where we just visited, and I think I know where we are, so let me mark.
Yeah, there was intel and this MX in that building. Well, pretty epic.
Did you hear
Oops,
that?
I marked
Some kind
inside.
of
Oh,
wildlife
fuck.
A what?
Did you hear
Just
that?
mark it is it bad to mark inside?
We're supposed to mark in groups, supposedly.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Hear that whistling?
Whistle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see
I
it,
heard that
hear
go.
it, I hear it.
I hear an
It's
owl,
Indians, I think.
and oh, I hear a coyote.
Lots of things. All right, pass that map around. Let's get a move on. Oh my
There's
god.
there's a
Turn up my
bit
audio.
more to mark. I saw quite a bit of things.
Oh, close.
Bear
All
with me.
right, B-man, pull sec.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to put yourself onto speaking, by the way.
Oh, I'm on normal. Oh, him. Okay. NATO staging
There's some
ground.
creepy shit attacking other people.
Yeah, that was
All
it.
of these sound like valid theories to me.
I'm still sad that I lost my earplugs and my bandages and shit.
Listen, bro, it'll be fine.
I know. I still have 6 blood
It'll
bags.
be
Okay.
fine until it isn't fine.
Boys, come here. I don't want to lose this map in the rock geometry.
You have a backpack,
Sure.
don't you? Just put it in your backpack.
That's fine too.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't. Oh no, my backpack is just a remote designator bag. Look at the ground.
Oh. Oh, okay,
Of course,
okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna
B
take
man,
it
you
first.
first.
Okay, B-man.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're on the south side of
Map.
Livonia. We started west.
Yes.
We've been moving east. And
Yes.
There's a NATO base east that we probably.
Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, we started
I mean-
here-ish.
Are we NATO?
Reinforcements. Okay, were we the reinforcements maybe?
I feel pretty NATO. I'll be real.
Yeah, me too.
Check out. Oh yeah, you've got an American flag on your shoulder.
Okay, yeah. Nobody put
Okay,
this
so-
uniform on me, right? So we're probably NATO. So we should go to the base
Yeah.
and say hi. That sounds like a plan. Though,
It definitely sounds like a good plan, for sure.
Yeah, we should.
you know what?
move
No, that
east
chopper
to
lifted
base.
off. They're doing active patrols. If we go there, they're just welcome us with open arms. I think we'll be fine.
Who is to say we are really NATO? What if they
You wanna
disagree?
look at the map now?
I'm sure we're NATO. I'm confident now.
Sam, map.
Oh yes, thank you.
Take a gander
The
and then
fuck is
pass it back when you're done.
Under my feet.
Sure it is,
I like
but
the sharing
the-
map you've got going on. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, what else are we supposed
This
to
is
do?
some kind of scuffed version of Arma 2 map sharing, yeah.
no NATO forces are into a town. Oh, that's getting close. Okay, so where did you say we were again, Whale?
On the bottom
Oh, it's all
left.
circled in blue.
Oh, very bottom. Oh, right. Okay. Start current. Ah, I
Here's
see.
the car again.
That's
There was a
nice.
road
That's plain.
decently close to us
Oh.
north.
Yeah.
No, that is actually a car this time. I'm certain this time.
No, yeah, it's been a car this whole time.
I think it'd be
That's
best
probably
if even if
patrol.
we're in friendly territory here, we should keep our heads down until we get to the base east.
All right.
Yes.
Drop in the map.
And then everything will be okay.
Maps down.
You want to take a whale or should I take it?
I got the map.
Whale
Okay.
seems
I
like
got
a
the
good idea.
compass, so yeah, east is this way. You ready to move?
So we're at current. We're going east. And if we go literally direct east, that'll take us there. So let's follow
Exactly.
you, B-Man. And if you're going to have the compass, you can have the map too. Come here. No need for us
You
to
could
split
have
those
the,
up.
You could have the compass as well, Whale. You're the one with a tiny gun. Me and B-Man both have pretty decent guns.
Okay, okay,
you know?
then give me the compass.
Rip my compass.
In return,
you will be remembered.
you can have
You will
these
be remembered.
Oh, actually, you can't because I don't have a. Never mind. I was gonna give you the spotting scope because I already have a remote designator, but I would need a UAV terminal to even use the remote designator. Anyways, let's just move on.
Rip.
Sorry, B-Man. I hope you don't feel cut up by losing your compass. It just seems sensible.
Yoink.
I mean, he's
And-
the psychopath.
Compass
so I don't know if
schmumpus.
that's
We'll be
right
back in
decision.
civilization in 5 minutes when we walk into that
with
NATO
that,
base. How you can see it now. Look, the radar installation is
feel
working. The
comfortable
lights are on. Everybody's home.
No, they're probably gonna shoot at us because they don't know we live.
Well, buddy, I'm wearing a NATO uniform, and I mean, there's been gunfire, to be fair. So it seems like we're in a war zone,
Yeah.
but just, wave and say hello, and we'll try to be as we'll try to be non-threatening.
What's the thing you say to NATO folks when you don't want them to shoot at you and you want to recognize them really quickly?
Hello.
Star, hotel, something like that.
Hello is a good one.
They have a call sign, don't
Hold
they?
on. I got a bino I'm going to use real quick. Let me just see if there's any
Wait.
other stuff
Oh,
going
you got a
on.
spotting scope. Nice.
Yeah, spotting scope. I found it earlier. See, I didn't see anyone walking around the NATO base, but it's late, and I'm
Spot
assuming
this
they're just in their
dick.
barracks.
I feel like they might be out on patrol or something. Or it's
Well,
overrun
usually
or
they have a night
abandoned.
watch. I think they have a night watch, and the night watch ain't out.
Wasn't there like some kind of mark, like LDF scout or something? So
LDF
Maybe we
Scout was where we
stole-
were.
yeah, maybe we stole enemy equipment. That's what I'm saying.
No, we didn't
say
steal
that's
enemy
likely.
equipment before we passed out. Next
No,
to
no,
our
I mean,
downed chopper?
that's-
I think we're the aerial reinforcements, my friend, and I think we need to rendezvous
yeah,
with
I
NATO
think so too,
and
but
avoid
the thing,
LDF.
What I'm saying is, I feel like we stole enemy equipment and they might confuse us for their enemies. Maybe they think we stole uniforms.
Well, they also are surely aware that a chopper went down west of them with friendlies.
You don't know that.
They are not coming for us very quickly.
Exactly.
Maybe we should have stayed by the chopper. Yeah, shit. Technically, that's the
Rimmy
first
would be
rule
kind
of getting your chopper shot down, to stay by the chopper.
I think Rimmy might have gotten a little angy-wangy if we'd stayed by that fucking chopper any longer.
True.
Who's Rimmy? Let's go.
Yeah, who's Rimmy?
The guy that
Yeah,
gave me
I
the
don't know.
uniform.
Salus, who is Rimmy?
Spirit animal.
Yes.
That light source, there is a light source over there. I think there was a tractor I saw earlier, just to explain. Yeah, and in case you ever want a tractor, there's one way down there by the light.
Nice, let's get it.
Uh,
Let's go on a tractor cruise.
Ooh, Ronnie, no spoilers.
What
If I got bad
tractor,
eyes, I got
buddy.
bad eyes.
Well, you're a bit faster in combat facing than we are, just letting you know.
Oh, I'll slow down once in a while for you.
I'm just trying to...
So what are
Just
you
'cause
guys
you've
gonna
got the
do when you get
safety
back to
goggles
base and
on.
get a warm meal, huh? What's the first MRE you're gonna sink your teeth into? I'm pretty hungry.
I've heard good things.
Helicopter, I hear it.
I think I'll get pork and beans.
North, probably.
Heard good things about pork and beans.
Yo, I need that helicopter. I want to know what kind it is.
Sure. I don't think we need to throw a flare if it's friendly, because we're really close to that base, but...
Oh, it's coming. It's the black...
LDF, heads down.
Oh, no, mine is...
Yeah, that was an LDF chopper. Do not want
Yes,
attention from that.
okay.
I'm surprised it's in our airspace that this is... We're walking
Yeah,
up to
that's
an
what I'm
anti-air installation, so...
I feel like this base up here is not operational. Because there's an enemy helicopter in the air.
No, I mean, we can't say that for sure till we get there. But I didn't see anyone outside.
I can't tell all the noises of the helicopters anymore because they've changed them like so many times at this point. And the mods.
No, I can never recognize them just from rotors. I always need to look.
I used to be able to. The Hellcat was very iconic, but then they changed it around and
Stay in
it's
the
not even
forest.
called Hellcat anymore. Oh, shots on the base.
Was that on the base? It sounds like
I
it.
think yeah, I heard it on the
Sounded
base.
close.
Oh, fuck's
yeah.
sake. Now there's an enemy helicopter in the air and the base that's supposed to save us is under contact. We better hurry up and get there, I guess. We're here to save our skins, though. I don't want to die out here, so if it gets ridiculous over at that base, I'm not going there. A few shots won't scare me off, though.
I regret to inform you, you've still not found another gun for you.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. My favorite part is you guys just misidentifying helicopters.
Wait, what?
A Hellcat? Is a Hellcat.
The Hellcat.
No, it's the LDF one. It's the WY-55.
Oh my god, I didn't call it a WY-55? Where's my suicide mod?
It's a Kuzpla, which is somehow said differently in Polish, because no words in Polish are said how they look.
And what does that mean
They changed
translated
the
into
name around so
English?
many times at this point. I don't
Fuck,
even
I don't
care.
know.
Patrol.
Like flying bird.
Hold on. Take a knee. You guys back off a little bit up the hill east. We got lights northwest.
Oh, yeah,
I need to get
I
eyes on
see
those
it.
with a
I see
spotting
it.
scope. I hope that's just NATO, but...
Yeah, me too.
So they don't actually, sadly.
Yeah, Tyson, we don't. What?
Oh fuck, my spotting scope.
No, don't make it roll down. That's a weird looking patrol.
It's a very active patrol for an area with LDF helicopter.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
That's what I'm
Newman
saying.
around.
Okay, that's the wrong way. This spotting scope is not playing nice
Wait,
right now.
why is it getting darker all of a sudden? I don't like
Oh
this.
fuck me.
The moon is
That's
blacked
not
out.
good. That's not
Oh.
good at all.
Shit.
Whale.
Okay, there we go. It took a while to set up the spotting scope. It's just silhouettes. They're really far up. Hmm?
Do you have a scope or something on the gun?
That's NATO. Those are NATO boys.
Okay. I don't feel like... I don't know, should we approach them?
Well, we're gonna walk up to a base. That was our plan, so I'm a little safer actually walking up to a patrol. It feels a little better for me.
But they have guns, and in the base we could maybe...
You think the base
See if
people
the
don't
base
have
is under
guns?
attack.
I don't want to sneak up
you-
on a sleeping NATO
Are you
boy.
confident they're NATO?
Yeah, I saw a helmet. I saw some forest camo. It wasn't LDF.
I don't
would
feel
you,
comfortable
would you
running
bet
under
our
there.
lives on that assertion, Whale?
God damn it. Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know, man. What's
Nothing
the map
here is
say? Where's
clear
the
cut,
closest other
and it's
than-
getting pitch
Yeah.
as fuck. So, you know
One
what? We'll
sec.
go to the
Yeah.
base only because it's too dark to see out anymore.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
one more
that's-
thing.
Yes.
Can you check the map? Is there any other mark of a reinforcement group? That
There's
might
no
have
other
been
aerial
sent in?
reinforcement groups, unless you mean other people that might have marked themselves in global, in which case I'm not going to read those.
No, I'm just wondering if there was anything else marked out. Okay.
Yeah, all we got is what I've told you, and there's also some friendly forces that moved out north to attack LDF a while ago. Anyways, keep close. Let's walk up to the base east here.
Go move around the rock.
I can't even see the rock.
What lights are good for.
If only we had them.
Wait, I think I hear voices. Did I just hear someone talk?
I heard an owl,
Oh, okay.
and I see a firefly.
Weird.
God, I'm gonna step on a mine or something.
Adams.
You guys might want to follow me in a straight line, just to make sure we don't step on any mines.
I mean, if you step on a mine, it's over.
Okay, there's the anti-air radar
Tree
east.
in the way.
You can barely
More
see
rock.
it.
Rocks and bushes. I don't see the base anymore.
Oh, it's right in front of us. I can see the radar. You can barely see the lattice through the trees, unless I'm hallucinating. Well, now I've kind of lost it. God damn it, where'd it go?
Wait.
No, okay, there it is again. Yeah, the little waffle. East. Or in front
Oh
of
yeah, I
us.
see it now. Okay, yes, confirmed.
Oh, did you see that? Oh.
There's a bunny here.
How do you see a bunny?
Because it's very bright. It's brighter than the rock. I'm not even kidding.
Let's see that.
It's very bright.
There's a crow.
And this is
Watch
very
your
dark.
watch your
Literally,
step. We're going downhill a touch.
The ground looks like a black sheet to me.
There's an outpost tower
know.
on the left a touch,
yeah.
but there's
But
nobody
it's
in it.
empty.
This is the perimeter
Nice,
fence.
empty.
No more mines after this. Just don't fall.
And the road. Oh, there's another tower on the right, also empty.
It's very strange behavior for a NATO base.
Yeah, it should not be
Yeah, the
empty.
lights. I feel like it was a little more illuminated. We gotta find a gap
Let's
in
look
this
for a
fence.
hole in the fence. Yeah.
Gap right here.
Ah, open. Oh wow, this looks forced open. This cannot be right.
No, it's very common for these NATO bases to have very poorly kept fences.
Oh yes, this is
Nothing new there.
It's so shit they can't even fix the fence.
And chain links are in high demand these parts.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of rabbit wire. You can't get that.
Yeah, the
much,
gamma goggles can't go any higher, stream, because then when I use the flashlight later in the op,
I'm
it'll be
very-
blinding.
I'm very sure at this point this base is abandoned. Or overrun.
Hey, that radar was working just a minute ago. Remember when it was spinning? It was
Not
spinning.
moving.
I
I
didn't
didn't
see
see it
that.
spin.
It was spinning.
Are you hallucinating?
You sure you're not thinking of things? You're not seeing things well?
I don't know.
Hey, you got any of those chem lights that we actually have? Can I have someone attach a chem light so I can see where the fuck I'm going?
Sure, you're disposable. Sit still.
Yeah, sure. Gimme.
I'm gonna drop it on the ground. You have to attach it to yourself.
Alright, sure. Gimme.
Ultra high orange ought to do it. It's like Gatorade.
Oh wow, ultra high orange. Let's get ready for
Yeah,
the
go get
light
ultra
show
high over
here.
there, would you?
Boom. Let's go.
I don't. It didn't
Yeah.
do shit. Okay,
Nice.
now it did.
Lead the way,
Okay.
glowing man.
Yes, glowing man, lead the way. Wait,
Lead
is
the
that a
way,
heli
Hunt.
platform?
I feel like he's gonna get sick from radiation using that thing.
Is that a heli platform? Oh no, it's another one.
Yeah, there was a
And then-
helicopter takeoff here.
Yeah. That was probably
Yeah.
LDF
Use your
helicopter.
entrance.
Alright, B-man, guns up. Let's go.
Just, you know, be
If
careful
I'm
on those
literally fucking
triggers.
glowing. I'll follow you in after.
Oh, lights.
Where? Oh, right. Static lights. We're good.
There were more of them just a little while ago. Let's check the radar installation first, because I don't know why it... I swear it was spinning, I swear.
It was not.
I also don't have...
That I'm glowing now.
Speaking of glowing, does someone want to
Go
throw
myself.
a flare inside there so we can see? Because I'm not going in
No,
a building I
don't
can't see.
Throw a chem light. Throw a chem light.
Throw,
Not flare.
throw Rimmy now.
Okay.
Well, you have chem lights.
Yes,
Use
I
chem
do, but we'll need a bunch of them. So we'll see,
No,
but I
just-
might have to use something a little more potent.
The flares are very ominous. That's why.
Yeah, no, this.
Look,
Sorry,
wait, I'm
yeah,
just
unless you
gonna-
want to
Very
take the.
noticeable.
Here's the
gonna
here's the
pick it up.
pick. You can have the chem light attached to you, or we can use a flare. What do you think, B-man?
I mean, for this building, I think attaching a chem light is the best way to go.
Then that's what I'm gonna do. Here, I'm gonna drop 2 flat chem lights. You guys can attach them to yourselves.
Okay.
You guys can be yellow. I'm gonna be green.
Sounds good.
Okay. So to sum it up.
How do I attach it now?
Oh, self-interact. God.
All right.
Okay,
Wait,
no, this is tactically
it go?
horrible. Sorry, they can see me and I can't see anything, so I'm gonna flare it up. I'm sorry, boys. Here we go.
Alright.
This is gonna go so wrong. Okay, let's go.
After you.
Jesus Christ, we're all fucking
Whale.
glowing. I love this.
Well, let me go first, please.
Sure. Just throw that flare ahead of you, and maybe take that chem light off.
Okay.
Another door back here. Nothing. Oh, did I spook you? Sorry.
Not at all.
There's a stairwell over there. B-man, if you're gonna go up that, just meet us back down here when you're done, or we'll catch up.
Okay.
See, this flare is so much better.
Very fucking.
Let's head upstairs with B-man.
Wouldn't-
I think that's all that we can see down here. Ah, shit, did I...
This looks abandoned for millennia.
No, they're just
Yeah.
horribly kept. I'll be real, these bases do not get any maintenance.
Flare went out.
I got one more, this is our last flare.
I've got a
I think
couple
I've
on me.
3.
Okay, good.
Maybe the chem lights were the play after all.
Well, the chem lights last longer, but I'm telling you, you can't see anything, and everything can see you. It doesn't seem like a very good play.
What? B-man,
Alright.
what?
I heard screeches outside, right this way where I'm looking.
You heard what?
Right. Probably an owl. Don't worry about it.
No, it was like a
Well, there's a hunter over there. There's a vehicle we can take, I think. South.
Let's keep looking.
Watch your step. We're gonna need to use those chem lights in a second. Hey, speaking of which, do you guys have chem lights with you? Do you have illumination of any sort, B-man?
I have
I
flares,
have
not
3
chem lights.
red flares and 2
Okay,
green
I think we
flares.
should stick with the flares, but I just want to make sure you guys had some source of illumination with you. This building is empty as far as I know. We should go to the barracks next.
Yep, let's do it.
So we're heading past the helipad.
Hey guys,
What?
What?
Yeah?
come here.
Could you huck a flare real quick, Sam? I don't want to fall into a gap and break my legs.
Yeah, one sec.
B-man already did, B-man already did.
Camille
Oh my God.
Sternick.
No? Hamil Sternick? That sounds a little more LDF than NATO.
Guys, come here. Camille Sternick. He's not doing very good.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Nice gun,
I'm
though.
gonna get a fucking gun.
Nice
Yeah,
glasses.
take his.
And a kit bag. And a fishing vest. So this is a local? It looks like a local.
Oh, I accidentally picked up a radio. You can have it. There you go.
Looks like his scav run went bad. This is a fucking AP. Holy shit. We didn't notice this at all. This is drivable. Hello.
What?
This is drivable.
I bet it doesn't have any gas.
I bet there's no fuel in it, yeah.
You want to check it for me?
I'm gonna check it out.
There's some intel here next to it.
Drivable. Engine is yellow. Track
There's a
is
toolkit
destroyed.
right here if you've got a backpack.
Oh, we can repair the tag.
We might be able
Let me
to.
take it.
Guys,
Let me try.
You hear that fucking
What?
whispering?
What?
No.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I heard some shit when I looted that guy's bag over there.
Hey,
It sounded like a
Alexi.
little
Tell the
very
NATO
subtle
morons
sort
that
of
we're
voice.
leaving our APC with them.
Yo, guys, one thing.
This guy
the
is an LDF.
Track is busted.
This is an LDF APC, isn't it?
It has NATO wood cam on it. Woodland camo.
No, this is an LDF APC.
Hey, Whale. That guy over there had a PDW on him and an actual bag.
NATO's uses marshals. This is an LDF APC left on a NATO base. Maybe they're not at war.
Yeah, this dude has a CPW on him. Oh, he also has a compass, a watch, and a radio.
I'll snag that radio and... Well, actually, I already have a fancier watch. But
Yeah, oh,
there's a
actually,
map.
his
A map would be handy.
Yeah, his map might be different. Hold on, let me check his map.
If you can, stick to
Right.
NATO uniforms for now.
The right track is busted and I have no option to repair it because I'm.
Is
probably
there an
not a
extra
mechanic.
track in the cargo?
I don't know, but I'm not a mechanic. That's probably
There's a
why.
toolkit. That's all we need, but you need a backpack for it.
His map appears to be the same as the other guy's
Cargo's
map.
empty.
Okay,
I've
well, I don't
no
want to
track.
expose our buttocks to this entire base before we've cleared it. So I'm tempted to still go check out the barracks before we deal with this
it has
APC
yeah,
anymore.
no
Let's
fuel
do
as
that.
well.
I see a blue chem light in that building over there. That's probably more intel. Let's take a look.
Or something else, just be careful.
Oh, something else. There's a body here as well, next to a static HMG.
How do you
Ooh.
see?
Oh yeah, I see that.
'Cause I
one.
got
Wait,
good eyes.
helicopter. What?
Have a good
You hear
night,
that?
guys.
Helicopter.
Okay, I'm gonna clear this bed.
I'm starting to think
All the
LDF
doors
is
are
friendly.
open in here. Every single door is open in here.
Oh,
Kinda
like
sketchy.
50 cal, huh?
I'm just taking his kit.
Ooh, look at that sport bandana. Sorry, I can't say no to that.
Building's clear.
Hey, is anyone reading on this net?
Yes, I heard you.
E65, hello.
Yeah, nice to read you. What the hell?
So who among us doesn't have a radio? Sam, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I don't
Guys,
want to use this
okay.
because I can't change the frequency.
Hey, there's an MTV over here.
Don't touch the
MTATV,
frequency.
rather.
We know we shouldn't use this net, by the way. As long as we can't
Okay.
change the net, we should maybe not use it. I don't feel comfortable. Oh, there's an MX here.
No, no one's gonna
Some bullshit.
triangulate us. Nobody gives a fuck that much. I'm fine talking.
There's guns and shit in here.
Just be
Taking
careful what you say on the radio.
There's HE. There's HE rounds. Come here.
B-man, there's meds in here.
Elastic, 30 rounder. There's plenty of meds in here. I'm gonna divvy them up. You'll take a few. There were 8 originally.
Dead body over here. Looks like a
Body
NATO site.
bags.
High-ranking NATO official, by the look of it, in that corner over there.
Really suck at PID, you know that, right?
What was that?
Oh, is that LDF? Sorry.
No, he just
Wearing a
has
beret.
Polish fucking LDF flags on him and an LDF beret with the wolf's head on it.
Okay,
But
hey,
he's
listen.
no, he's NATO.
Listen.
No, look
Listen.
at it. No, that must be.
Listen.
That's the flag of NATO.
Take the
That's the
intel and
cap
read
of
it. I think it
NATO.
would explain a little more,
This is the
Sam.
flag of NATO.
Whoa.
Alright, Rimmy. Alright, you've made your point. Listen, I don't know LDF flags at all.
LDF,
And it's dark.
Eastern
There's another
European.
compass here.
LCM Rice Krispies for all I care. Fuck me.
I'm going to the top floor.
Who else needs the compass?
I'm good. Did we,
Sam, that
did
was
we grab the
there was
intel from that
grenade
room with the
in
meds?
MRAP. Go grab him.
I don't know.
God. Trying another flare.
Please. Thank you.
Oh, got it. I had a fucking moment of hesitation. I had a moment of fucking horror where I thought I threw a grenade for a
I
second.
had a moment of horror where I thought I jumped off a railing because I couldn't see anything.
Rimmy, are you fucking whispering over there? Don't do that. It scares me.
Medical supplies.
Body
The
bags.
LDF and the NATO were buddy-buddy. At least until recently. It says it's NATO staging ground here on the map, but LDF were here too, clearly. Not only visiting, but also stationed, it seems. And obviously that LDF APC.
I'm gonna upgrade to the MX.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna take one more look at the APC,
Actually,
but while we're at it, how's this hunter?
There's a vector in the Vig now.
This hunter has just a drop of gas in it, so don't turn that engine
And
on.
40mm HE rounds that you're supposed to take, Sam, for your grenade launcher.
Told
are
you
there
4 times.
are there any extra MX mags? I've only got like 2.
Hey, did any of you guys
hunter
drop a
has no
vector
plenty
recently?
of The Hunter has plenty of fuel, dude. Do you know how far that much fuel can go?
I mean,
Did you take your smoke rounds as well? You should take the smoke rounds.
Yeah, I got them. Can you give me some MX?
Very good.
I only have 2 mags as well.
One person
Oh,
will actually take a vehicle.
I feel like that's a hint.
Saying
I'm just
What about
vaguely
the-
threatening people right now, alright? Listen up.
Hey, Whale.
There's a little side room with nothing in it.
And then we should probably get a move on in the Vic.
is it a you need to go now hint, or is it a you should search the rest of the area first and then leave
I
hint?
was literally just No, the hint was just that the Hunter has enough fuel to be usable. Like, it's
lot of
not a
chem
fucking
lights,
useless
too.
piece of shit. And people
there's
keep
an
ignoring
MX
it.
here.
Yeah, I just said not to turn the engine on right
Hey,
away.
Whale, there's an arsenal over
Oh,
here.
wow.
If you want another gun, there's also-
Lots of MX.
Did y'all just say
Oh, no.
arsenal in a literal
Um,
sense or a figurative sense?
I don't know.
I'm right next to you and I think it's figurative.
Rifle notice.
Figurative. Oh,
Chem
there's an
lights out
MX
the
in
ass. These chem lights are
think
more
we should
valuable than gold. Rifle schmeifel.
there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, all these MXs in the world, is there enough 6.5 ammo around here for them to be usable?
No.
I've only got 2 mags on me, and so does B-Man.
Okay, yeah, these aren't loaded either, so I'm gonna stick to my little PDW for now.
Yeah, that's valid.
There's also intel on the
Okay.
desk here.
I found
Yep.
it already. Yeah. It's rifle.
Something about a training rifle not being returned or being returned.
Well, these are either training rifles or actual. They look actual to me, but there's no ammo, so not too worried about them.
Why did you?
I don't think I'm gonna have to
Give it a
shoot
shot.
anyone today, anyways. You know, I'll be fine. Just an abandoned NATO
You're
base.
right about that. I hope you're right about that.
Just loaded my shotgun with malicious intent.
I'd imagine that
How else would you
the
do it?
chopper we saw take off from here was probably the last chalk of NATO soldiers leaving the area. Can we get
Might
a
be
something here? I think I got a chem light.
You can do it. You got it.
Look around, B-man. What do you see?
Chemlight didn't even fucking go off for me. You kidding me?
This is not rendering for you.
Think?
Turn your dynamic
Oh,
lights
okay.
up, boy.
Nothing.
There's a shitter.
No.
Does anyone
at
need to
all.
take a dump? This might be your last chance.
Listen, I'll shit my pants if I have to. This is a threat.
I'm right behind you.
Boy.
Fucking. Oh, it's Rimmy.
Yeah, the TFAR vocal occlusion is creepy.
Yeah, I keep hearing shit. That fucking chem light went out so quickly. It was like 30
I'm holding it
seconds.
and it's on for me, so I don't know what to tell you.
What? Okay, now it's on again. Maybe I need to turn my dynamic lights up.
It should be on ultra. If it ain't, you're poopy stoopy.
I guess I am. Well, guilty as charged.
Okay, map-wise, there's a whole other area east that we might want to just take a peek at before we leave. That engine is just completely ignoring the fact
I
that
have
Rimmy shot
another
his shotgun up in
compass,
the
by
air.
way.
The engine is very noisy.
Who has no compass?
I have a compass.
I think we all have
so it's
compasses,
just
maps, and
Rimmy who's
radios.
without-
Perfect.
King of War! We are playing a horror op, and it is horrible. Tell you what, Why don't I disassemble and pack away this MG while you boys go take a look at the other section? You got a map, it should be easy to find. It's just a touch east.
A lot of dead bodies here.
Yeah, I think there's a patrol on the trail north of this base. I hear an engine.
Oh, down there.
No, he just had some weird kit.
Sort of. Legendary. Like go in your secondary slot?
Did it not give me the bipod right now?
What channel are you guys on, by the way? 65?
1. 65.1.
Alright, I got a radio now.
Rimmy has been alerted.
Asking about.
What are you saying?
Well, I was asking about where the bipod is, because I just disassembled this puppy and it's gone. So maybe no 50 cal for
I
us.
see one over here.
No, that's my remote designator bag.
bag.
And this backpack
What's
is...
this?
I see the
See?
tripod. I see a tripod.
Okay.
I have a kit bag on.
Could you
the
set it back
facility.
up? Because I never actually bothered to check if that 50 has ammo or not. Did you guys see anything east when you walked over?
No, I didn't really look much.
Okay, well then I will start looking and you guys can pack the hunter. We gotta get a move on.
Set back up.
Sorry,
Sorry,
ammo.
I
4 mag.
just witnessed something.
It is a horror op indeed. King of War
Where you want me
asks...
to go? Like, well, we fucking are you using the vehicle or not? Can I sit in the vehicle so I can go witness the
Sure,
things
yeah, no,
or not?
we're most
Do you have
decidedly
anything
going to
in
use
your
that hunter.
backpack?
Hop on the back
If
of
you
it.
don't need your
All right,
backpack,
I'll
go
be
grab
sitting in the
one.
back. So if you fucking, I'll be waiting in
Okay,
here to
then
travel along
don't.
with you.
So we're just leaving the 50 cal then, okay?
Listen, if we fucking get the chance to set that up and actually use it,
No,
I
I'm
will
taking the
give
50 cal. I'll
one
take,
of
if you guys haven't
$10.
packed it in the hunter, I will. Later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, there's a fucking secondary on him,
Who
Chiappa.
the fuck is this guy?
I have a flare gun on the secondary. So yeah.
Why does this guy got a goddamn tracksuit? Who is this guy?
He's a fucking scav, bro. He's on a scav raid. Get that funny Tarkov reference?
I got the funny Tarkov reference.
Glad to hear it.
Earplugs are dead
Couple.
weight. I think hearing's disabled anyways. Anything else in here?
I'm not sure.
Whoa, I found 2 shitters.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyone need to take a double dump?
Negative.
Or a co-op dump, perhaps?
Can you see anything down the road?
Of course
I
not.
can't.
But there's a light you can flick on. Oh, this is the building I was
best idea.
thinking of. Okay, we'll come back for that hunter in a sec. We just need to finish searching this base. They don't have a flare per chance? This is the big one.
Yeah, I've
I
got
have a
one.
flare.
Actually, no, nope, save your flare. I've got a better idea.
Okay, bring the light. Ah, yes. The brightened
Is that
whale.
you? Is that you, God?
Nice and bright.
There's jail doors in here. I don't like this.
The light went away.
Can you turn the light back on?
Yeah, I'm trying. It's a little wonky. There we go. That should be good.
This looks like jail cells.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a tiny military prison here.
Clear.
Going up.
First floor clear.
Wow, everything is so wet. This place was recently cleaned by the janitor.
You wouldn't figure, because it's like fucking moldy as shit.
But it's so wet.
Yeah, it is. Wet is an adjective.
I'm gonna go
Everything
bring
looks
the. I'm gonna go
closed
bring the light.
Yeah, the rest of the building is not enterable.
2 more, I think, buildings.
Can you bring the flare over here? I think I see something.
Found a table.
Yeah, it was empty. I wasn't sure.
Right, if we get some friends over, we can have a nice dinner.
Rest of it looks clear.
I'm gonna search the little barracks buildings to the south.
Oh, there's like a antenna here.
Thought I heard a second pair of footsteps, but it's just me. Make sure y'all don't miss nothing. Yeah, it looks empty. And there's 2 barracks back here. There's a chem light back there. You got anything? Oh, that's you.
Just me.
Okay.
Sorry, I was a tease. I was a tease.
It's a blue one too. I thought like Intel.
Well, some would describe me as intelligent, but I sure wouldn't.
I don't know about that one, Chief. We'll find out later. Maybe you can prove yourself.
Perhaps.
There is a story, Tiflar.
Instead of going through each door, I'm just gonna look. Green light in there.
I can't see shit with the glare.
Beaming, man.
Why can you open doors with a chem light out?
Ace
And I
opening.
can't?
Control space.
Space isn't working for me.
Way ahead of you on that one, Whale.
Okay, for me, that's it. We're good here. There's a guardhouse out in the very front, but I'm not going to bother to check it out. I think we should just get a move on.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's head back to the Hunter and plan our route. NATO's not here anymore. And they do have an emergency evacuation zone marked far northwest.
Yeah, maybe we can take the Hunter there. If we even make
That's a
it, that would be
plan.
amazing.
I am a master of coasting on a Hunter. I bet I can make it there.
Yeah, just turn the engine off.
Now, if we find an LDF control, or rather, if we find an LDF or NATO patrol, I don't know if either is going to be itchy on the trigger fingers, but I don't think either is
At this
inherently enemy either.
At this point, I feel like that NATO left.
There's an
very
M14 right here. Fuck, give me that shit.
Probably has no ammo.
It's got 2 mags.
No, it has ammo.
So what about that 50 cal?
Well, if you guys reassembled it and it has ammo, let's put it in the Vic. If you haven't bothered, we can just leave it. King of War, Cadian XXth is closed.
Wait, we can just carry and drag it. Put it in the
It
Vic
has
that
tons of
way, or-
ammo. I was still wondering.
Yeah.
And you could do anything. I'll just do it for you if you want. I'll grab a backpack, you grab a backpack, throw it in the Vic, and we'll go.
Gonna leave the marker or whatever you had?
I'm gonna bring that back. I just can't bring them both at once.
I was wondering if you want to get back to it.
Now I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm also gonna grab a... Yeah, you know that I should do that. I should grab a backpack. There's plenty of them around here.
Woo, road trip.
Road trip. Are there any like Cheez-Its in the back? Like seriously, you guys find some road snacks in the back. Can we?
No snacks.
Here's a wild thought. What if I could take one of these lights with us?
That's actually really fucking funny.
I mean, if you can put it in the Vic, why not? Let's just take it.
I wish
I
we
just
could
feel like
attach
it's
it to the
very
top.
complicated to set it up if we ever get to a point where we need it.
Yup, I'm loading it. This will be for our perimeter later.
Alrighty then. Or our death, because they know where we are at.
Yep, that's about all we can
We'll
fit
find
anyways.
out later.
Okay, before I turn this puppy on, let me mark our route. Let's see.
Yeah. If we go down straight and then straight, keep it left and keep on straight, we hit a town at some point.
If the LDF and
And
NATO
from
are fighting,
there-
and this area has been abandoned for so long without the LDF attacking it,
Yeah, but if we
Holy shit.
go until the town and then north, we can get to the main road. There's a NATO vehicle depot on the way.
Dude, we're all just vibing in here. I like this.
There's an IDAP rest
Like a good
area.
shot.
Wait a minute. I kind of want to check out the IDAP. You know, aren't those the humanitarian guys?
Yeah, but I feel
Yeah.
like it's like the opposite way of where we want to go.
Do the
And that's where the
humanitarians
patrol
leave
was.
first when
Technically,
shit hit
yes,
in the
but
fans, or do
technically
they
not.
leave last?
I don't
Depends
know if
which
they
shit.
are there. It looks.
Well, I
very
don't know
small.
what shit's
Like,
going on
very
here.
small camp.
Last.
Oh, one sec. I want to try something. I'm gonna jump out real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there is a big clear zone
Is he
to the right
trying to
there.
attach a chem light to the front of our car?
Okay, one thing. When I was looking at the APC over there, I had one option that was marked as a repair option, and that was refuel. So if we could drive over there, maybe we get the option over there. Maybe there's like some kind of fuel depot next to the APC over there.
When did you see that refuel
need
option and
fuel?
how?
I had a toolkit and I tried to repair the track, and I looked at the track with the ACE Interact, and it just said refuel.
And what happened to all my damn magazines? I just wait.
Did drop them on the ground?
Well,
by
fuck. I
accident?
tell you, I don't know how I dropped them, but yeah. How about you guys? If you are confident, go ahead and try and finagle the APC. I didn't see any refuel option, and there's no
gonna
hose
recheck.
attached to the Hunter or the APC that I know of. Even if we had transferable gas, I don't think we could.
It says fuel tank.
Yeah, that's just being able to repair the fuel
Okay,
tank, my
so
friend.
it's just a repair option. Okay, good. I was just making sure, double checking.
Well, now I might need to
But
take the
track is
PDW
busted
back.
as well, so might not move. Can you try to drive it, by the way? I didn't try that.
Yeah, one sec.
Okay, so it moved, but the track is completely busted.
How much? When you try to move it forward, can it move forward?
Yeah, but
just
it's like
a
it's only
constantly listing to the right. That's impossible.
Well, that's fine. I could deal with listing to the right if it's a fucking APC.
No, it's not. It's not going anywhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it does not move forward. That's what I was wondering.
Does it have ammo? That would be amazing.
There is always that track, that fucking wheel juke bug, but I feel like that wouldn't be in the spirit of this op. So
Yeah, we don't need to duplicate tracks. Rimmy will kill me. Let's get in the Hunter.
I mean, we could roll in style with that thing.
I mean, we could push the APC all the way across the entirety of Livonia using the Hunter, but I kind of want to get going.
True.
that's valid.
I have half a mind to head for the IDAP one just because it's kind of on the way, and if we go to the IDAP one and then we go northwest, we can stick to the edge of the entire AO, which is preferable for me.
Yeah, the
So
question
you want to go
is,
to the
like,
IDAP?
Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
Why?
yeah.
Well, at the very least, they might have comms. They might have left shit behind because they're just a bunch of unorganized humanitarians. The NATO seem to have cleaned this whole place out for the most part, except for a few corpses.
Wait, I found it. There's a second evacuation zone, but it's
Yeah, on the
we have to
right.
go through an occupied town.
Oh yeah, when I was talking, I meant the northwest one. The one that you think is second
Oh,
was my
alright.
first choice.
Oh,
Yeah,
Makes
like
sense
that
now.
one on the right. That one on the right doesn't have a lot of markers on it, but it's suspiciously unmarked, if you ask me.
Well, there's an old industrial site east. There's some stuff over there. This is an active war
Yeah, there's
zone we're
like a
going into, and we have an
vehicle
option
depot.
not to, but I really, at the very least, want to check out the rest area.
All right. Well, we could always double back.
I feel like
For a
if we
time
if we
yeah.
go for that zone, we have no way of going back because we are driving into a war zone.
Well, to be fair, off the intel, I don't even know if there's war going on or anything at this point. The LDF and the NATO seem kind of buddy-buddy.
I don't feel like they still are. There's a lot of dead ADF guys in the NATO base.
I don't know who shot him, but
I hear
fair.
that.
And based off the intel, the LDF guys...
I hear that vehicle to our northwest, by the way. He's getting close.
Yeah, no, it doesn't sound any closer than before, I'll be honest. He's along that
Yeah, I mean, he's...
MSR, I think, next to the base we're at, and
Still
we're not
patrolling.
visiting the
Okay, let's
NSR except for a
vote
second.
this. Okay,
We're
let's
going
vote east or west.
west.
I'm still for east.
Sure. What do you think, Sam?
You're the tiebreaker.
Yeah, just really sketched out about that clear zone there. That just doesn't seem right.
All right, that's fair.
We'll make a pick.
So you're
Flip a
saying
coin.
west
We gotta go.
or east?
Burning moonlight.
West. Why not? Let's do it. Fortune favors the brave.
Let's go. Maybe turn off the lights. If we
No,
don't
I'm
need
not
them.
driving the lights off. You crazy?
Okay. I did it before. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll turn the lights off when they need them to be off.
How much fuel do we have in here? Is it like an 8 maybe, or is it even less?
Well, maybe
need
we
to
should
open
check
that?
out this guardhouse while we raise this. Oh, the door's open too. Did you guys do this?
No.
Hmm. Hello?
Hello?
One more sink, but no shitter. That's kind of mysterious.
Not
Shitter
two
over
shitters.
here.
Mistaken.
Aha! The double shitter. Maybe we have been here before. I would remember
That's
that
the
double
same
shitter
building
from anywhere.
type.
But remember the gate. We haven't.
Everyone in.
We're in.
Honestly, I don't know if there's any NATO left at this point, but
I don't see
I'm
reason
still
why
not
there wouldn't be.
confident.
We saw a chalk
Still
leave.
not
We saw a bunch of
confident.
NATO hop on a chopper and go.
yeah, and that makes it even more suspicious because there's lots of dead dudes in that area now where they just left.
Well, for all I know, the
Well,
LDF and the
either-
NATO are buddy-buddy, and whatever was attacking that base and all the shooting and that was not LDF nor NATO. We saw a bunch of locals, right? Maybe it's just a local uprising. When I think local uprising, that kind of makes sense with all the intel I've read so far, actually.
Let me read through some more intel.
Yeah, you're right, Ronnie. You're right. But I'd love to be wrong.
Well, boys, it's 10 minutes past 11.
10 minutes past 11, we're making some noise.
It's 4 minutes past 11 for me.
Oh, I just can't read watches, apparently.
No, it's possible that you guys are a touch desynced. Don't trust the time in our mob.
Yeah,
True,
I don't
true,
trust it.
true.
That's the real spooky part. Ooh, you are playing a broken video game. Ah.
God.
I felt like I saw something to the right, but I think it was just a hedgehog. Not like the animal, like the barrier.
Yeah, all I can see is the fucking back of your seat, B-man on my right, and I had a window, but there's just pitch black outside of it.
Well,
So
if I see anything, I'll let you know.
yeah, my screen is
Wait,
pitch black right now.
Once, whoa.
What?
Why? Oh, that's why, because I found the intel. I didn't realize that it was this
No,
important.
we all share all the intel.
I
All of
know,
us find.
But did you read the piece of shit intel? Because it says that some dude sold a lot of protective gear
Yeah.
to civilians,
That happens.
and they can't let NATO find out because this is gonna pay. So there's either some kind of hazardous shit going on here that needs protective gear, and they sold it, and NATO found out, and now NATO's
Yeah, you know what? No, now that I think about it, that makes a lot more sense with the radio tower intel because the LDF scout was clearly staring at the NATO base and planning an attack. But why would an officer of the LDF be there unless the LDF were attacking a NATO base where LDF were already there? Or part of the LDF is acting out, but not all of the LDF.
Whoa, wait, is this the intel that was next to the dead officer, maybe? 'Cause
Which one?
it says...
The protective gear one? Yes. That was... Oh, we got
Yeah, because it's in third person, so someone killed the officer, and then left.
Hey guys, we got a vehicle right up ahead at the edge of the road. I don't see anybody, but the lights are on and there's intel next to it. So let's just go check it out real quick.
Oh, shit.
You guys might want to unattach the chem lights to yourselves, unless you really love them.
I mean, that's Rimmy. He's just vibing.
Okay, well he's a spirit animal. It's okay. He glows, and it's natural.
Maybe it's L'Oreal.
Oh, a Jeep Wrangler. And a piece of intel.
Pulling sec.
Gas masks.
This document contains a single photograph of several black-suited men with gas masks on. Southwest of Road Zanika. I'm going to analyze this further once I walk away from all these light sources. One sec.
Yeah, check the back
Road
of the car.
Zanika.
Yeah. It's old mate. Old mate.
Not north,
There's a
not
kit bag.
east. Where is Road Zanika? God, that bird kind of sounded like an incoming warder, and it just made my shitter tighten up for a sec. Let's try to chirp. That's all.
I love how Rimmy talked about flashlights so much, and we have
We
not
kit
found
bagging
a
now.
single one.
Perhaps we will someday. Does that guy have any M14 ammo per chance? That'd be very epic.
It only has shotgun ammo,
Damn.
dude.
Yep.
Shotgun.
Road Zanika, Road Zanika. I can't find a Road Zanika anywhere, but it's somewhere around here.
Palana.
Are we close to the IDAP?
Yes, relatively speaking. I do believe we're south of the radio tower, so we're halfway there, come to think of it.
Oh.
Black-suited men with gas masks and old rifles. We did find one of them in the base. There was a guy that didn't really have an LDF nor a NATO uniform. And he didn't seem like a local either. He had like some kind of tactical turtleneck. And he did have an old rifle, just like the locals. I can't find Rod Zanika anywhere.
Radio tower to the east of our location. Further east than our actual radio tower that we were at before. Keep going. The mountain. I'm marking on that.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, yeah,
I found
yeah,
it.
I see
Wow!
it now, I
Oh
see
my
it
god,
now.
your mic peaks kill me. Sam. Ouchie.
I found it.
What the
Not
fuck?
Zanika.
Everyone tells me I'm
We
too
get
quiet
vibing.
now. I'm quiet.
Okay. I still
Turn my
prefer the
mic
Hunter,
down,
but let's
so
see how much
loud.
gas is in the Wrangler real quick. You guys found a corpse, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
This is a two-seater and it has no gas anyways. Let's stick to the Hunter.
There's a spare wheel in here. Should we take it?
Sure, grab it. We have one more
Yeah.
cargo spot in the
Do we
Hunter.
have
You can bring it
space?
over.
Do we have space?
I'll
Yes,
be in
we
the
do.
back of the Hunter. Is there any space in the Hunter left?
Yes, we
so
do.
can
Yes,
put
we
the
do.
wheel in?
Yes, we do. We have cargo space in the Hunter.
Hey, Whale. Is my mic peaking a little less now?
It only peaks when you scream.
Wow.
You can scream and I'll test it, but until you scream, I can't test it. Yeah, it crackled a touch. It's not terrible.
Oh god, everyone tells me it's too quiet.
I'm waiting for the pickup.
Well, you just need a limiter. You need to software limit it before it's hit it. Well, sorry, actually, it's probably
I guess I'll just walk over there.
at the start. No, I'm coming, boy.
I'm afraid of putting more plugins on it after RTX, honestly.
Maybe it is RTX. Maybe RTX is doing it to you. I doubt it.
Probably. Did we check that second body by the Wrangler? I only checked that first one. Surely we noticed that.
Well, he's got a nice hat.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the second dude.
Yeah, me neither.
Shotgun as well. No intel.
Why are all the locals coming out with their grandpappy's shotguns? What's going on here?
They
He
get
also
over
has a fucking Grak on him.
Either way, we're south of the radio tower that we found. Let's go to the LDF reinforcement area. And while we're at it, we'll be going through Palana. But we didn't find anything in Palana when we went through it earlier.
And I have a hat.
Great. I have a helmet. Bad we couldn't feel any fuel. Why are we turning north? Oh wait, yeah, we have to go north. Right. Makes sense. Do you have a GPS?
Yes.
Or why did you make
I have a
line? Oh, you
GPS.
have GPS?
Yes.
Holy shit, where did you get that from?
By being a driver of a Hunter, I think that's it.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
I'm kind of sad in the back here.
Bunny, I woke
Lights.
up. I woke up, Bunny.
Like flick on the
true.
internals or something.
Too bad we can't. Kind of sad.
No, sorry, Rimmy. Your parents are gonna tell you. Oh, you could have the light.
If only this hunter was
It's
RHS.
illegal.
That's
Allowed
illegal.
to have the light on in the back. It's illegal.
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
No, that's just the
see that?
town. Unless you see checkpoint?
Wait, there's a wall.
It's
It
a
looks like
fence.
it's
You're
behind-
tripping balls, my friend.
Dude, okay, let me hear this out, okay? There's a wall after a bend in the road. And
Oh,
there's
God.
A
Oh,
civilian
that's a
with
person.
gun.
That's Civvy. He has
There's
a
a
gun.
civilian with a gun. With a shotgun.
Hold on.
Why did you ram?
Hold on. He hasn't shot us yet.
There's a civvy with a
I
gun.
mean, we're in a fucking MRAP. That'd be pretty stupid.
Well, what if we drive by him and see if he shoots at us? That would
Yeah,
tell me
let's
right
leave,
away whether all
okay?
the civilians in this entire area are going to shoot me on sight or not.
Alright, I hope that window is bulletproof.
It's just a
Up to
shotgun.
762.
You think his fucking daddy's
shotgun.
his daddy's old rat shot is gonna penetrate a hunter's fucking sandwich ballistic glass? If so, the U.S. military wasted a few $100 million again.
Yeah, it's up bulletproof up to 762.
Hey, buddy, shoot me! He's not feeling it. He's kind of tactical turtlenecky, ain't he?
Why would we run him over? Just leave him alone. Let's go. Let's leave. Come on.
Hey, do you know the way to Herod's whatever? Hello? He doesn't want to talk.
He's not
leave.
interested. Not even remotely.
Yeah, he had a tiny little Wait, did the first guy have a shotgun? Because if so, that was the second guy.
Yeah, that was definitely a second guy.
Well, then there are two
I
guys,
saw
but
a
this
dude
is
with
a.
blue shirt. What did he?
The second guy had a tactical turtleneck.
Oh, well, I saw a dude with a blue shirt.
First guy had a long arm for sure.
There's this hill
Damn good.
Really?
in Wisconsin that whenever my family
was
drives up
cool.
there, they make sure to drive over it really fast because it's one of those hills with a tiny peak. So if you go fast enough, you kind of get to do like a little bit of airtime.
God damn it.
My dad
that's
would
very good for
always
the
terrorize the
suspension.
rest of the family going over it like at 70 miles per hour when in a 30 zone.
Nice.
We really are
Reminds me
just
of when my
fucking
dad
Florida
went
West.
70 and 30 in Italy. That was fun.
Okay, here's the part where I cut into the forest and probably crash.
Okay. Yes.
Oh,
Ain't nobody tell me nothing. They don't tell me nothing. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I get marked on YouTube as a cover song. Do 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 do.
Hell yeah.
Ow.
Hey, you know those 700 wolves?
Walls?
Wolves.
Wolves?
Yeah, we heard a few wolves noises.
Wolves. Wolves.
Thank you for the summary there, Pathfinder.
Wolves. Yeah, I heard plenty
Well,
of them.
you're
I thought they were
driving, you fucking
coyotes.
Crashing a
terrifying.
lot, whale. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what do
Yeah,
am I doing?
You're
your driving
crashing a
is
lot.
horrifying.
You know,
I mean, I'm in
there's
the
a
front
difference
row
between a
seat. I can see
crash
everything
and a
happen.
love tap, okay? These are love taps.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some pretty crunchy sounding love taps.
Yeah, I mean, the vehicle's fine. You're
Why
fine,
did we
right?
cut into the forest if we leave the lights on, by the way?
So
Just
I
gotta
can
keep-
see?
Yeah, would you rather be doing this without lights, you madman?
Hold on.
Why the hell did we cut?
Okay, we're close enough. I'm gonna mark this off. Lights off. So here's the deal, boys. Northwest of here is the IDAP rest area. And this is approximately where the car is. So I'll mark that for us. And let's, let me check the GPS one more time to make sure. Yeah, we're good.
Really hope the IDAP have some headlamps.
Let's go find them motherfucking IDAPs. Just follow the spirit animal. He will lead the way and /or get shot.
Yes.
Alright, I'm
Good.
just laughing at something. It's called dramatic irony.
The feeling in the balls when that happens. And best diagram, you're correct. We only searched one house.
Tactical
But-
blade coming.
It was... Actually, you know what? We searched 2 houses. Vast
Empty.
think of all.
Too empty.
Much like the map to the west. Sorry, east, rather.
So much for aren't they the ones that leave last?
Maybe they're sleeping.
Civilians, dude. They're humanitarian civilians. Like,
Based on all the locals I've seen, they're probably armed to the teeth, humanitarian civilians.
Probably.
They definitely have a M113 with a fucking Sea Whiz on top.
What? Huh?
I know what you're talking about.
This literally looks like just a regular house in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I should have just drove the hunter up. Oh well.
Nah.
Does anyone need bottled water? They got like 300 of them.
Darren.
Packed everything up. Crazy's going down. Heading for Bravo evac.
Jason's phone call got cut up. I hope Bravo is still safe, and make sure you keep your red crystal flag up.
Can we get any red crystal flags that I can
there's
paint my
nice
body
radios
with?
in here. Yo, I got a nicer radio now.
So,
Hawk
all I want to say is, as a narrator for a moment.
Grab one of these masks for later,
yeah, I grabbed the gas mask.
just in case.
To keep COVID safe.
Yeah. Social
I put it in
distance,
my
please.
backpack.
Packaging of some headlamps, but no headlamps. Someone has been here before you and taken your precious headlamps.
How dare they?
Oh,
They will
son
pay.
of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Okay, boys. If you want to, and you grab an ID vest of IDAP, maybe we'll get. Nah, you know what? Don't. There's no
Fucking
protection
know it.
whatsoever.
Fucking know it. Second you started long.
Masks on, boys.
Kind of want to
Mask
cosplay
on,
as
mask
IDAP.
off.
Last orders.
There's a greenhouse or two.
Alright, shall I go get the hunter then? Someone to come with me so I don't get fucking abducted?
P-Man, you want to go with Sam? I'll just make sure there's no intel we didn't miss.
I guess so. I can change
I'll meet
frequencies
you guys
now,
back
by
at
the
the
way.
vehicle.
So,
My
yeah.
spirit legs will take me there.
So we are. If the other radio isn't set up to be on the frequency we're on, it's on 65.1. If you want to set an alternate, you can set it to 50. Somebody might go on there because.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Very common NATO
After
frequency.
we find the hunter,
50.
we're gonna look for the hunter first.
I was thinking of putting that fucking gas mask on, but that thing
Take my horse to the old town road. Gonna ride till I can't no more. Got the horse in the back. Horse tag still attached. Tiflar, yes I do. I have an entire folder of them. And I actually have 40 more that I have to edit and then put up. Where'd Rimmy go? Is he with y'all?
Lag.
This place is as good as empty, so I'll walk back up too. And it is black as pitch. I think there's a phrase for it. Black as pitch, but I don't remember what the phrase is. What do you call it when you're outside and it's super black? Black as tar, black as pitch, black as...
Whale, do you need a pickup?
Do you call it tar black? I don't know. No, I'm almost there.
Should we turn on the lights, or did you see it?
Yeah, darn dark, maybe. Black as a peach? Well, what if it's a really rotten peach? Yeah, I'm coming. Could you flash those lights again? Nah, that was spooky. Is anyone eager to drive, or you want to let me keep driving?
If you want, you can keep driving.
I'll keep driving. Let's
know
see.
my
Wait,
limitations.
where are we going now? Are we going
Well,
to the
looking at the
occupied
map,
town?
the LDF, or sorry, the NATO boys that we got this map from, have an LDF mark of a cleared sawmill at the supply cache, which is
Yeah, okay, wait,
Northwest.
but what is Spanker?
Spanker. That's a call sign for, I believe, a crescent in that NATO mark means observation or artillery, one of those two.
Yeah, now the question is, cleared, quote unquote, cleared sawmill plus Alpha or Spanker? Where you want to go?
Actually, a hunch, it might mean anti-aircraft instead of mortar or observation.
Okay, well then it's not that bad for us.
I don't think NATO's gonna shoot us. I really
up?
don't
What
think
you
NATO's
vibing
gonna
with?
shoot at us.
We're trying to figure out what Spanker would mean.
The icon, that's an
some kind
anti-air
of-
icon.
No, we're trying to figure out where to go.
Hey!
We already know that Spanker's anti-air, I said it. We're trying to figure out where to go to get to emergency evacuation Bravo. We have 3 routes. If we go along the map edge, we'll probably have the least amount of trouble. But
Yeah,
I feel
true.
We
like
also won't be finding any
that
headlamps.
could surely be too easy.
and I want a
Yeah.
goddamn headlamp.
We don't need headlamps at this point. I feel comfortable
We
without
totally
one.
do. What do you mean?
B-Man,
I'm
I gotta
fine
be
without
real.
one.
Your opinions. They're not good. They're not good
What do you
opinions.
mean? What do you mean, dude? I can see just fine.
I've
without
heard
even
there's
the
been a
lights of the
few
hunters.
like what do you mean we're south of the radio tower? Yes, we were. Yes, I have a GPS. Yes, it's anti-air, and yes, we need headlamps and we need them bad.
Well, then I don't know where you're gonna go.
I think we should
But
head
a
by
clear
the sawmill.
Sawmill doesn't sound like a place where you get headlamp from. I mean,
Well,
would
okay,
it-
if I was working in a sawmill and I was
Mhm.
working at night, would I want a
wouldn't work
headlamp?
at night. You just wouldn't work at night because that just makes the risk of losing.
I don't think they
well,
have
a limb way
OHSA
stronger.
in Livonia, okay? They don't have, like, workers'
Livonia's
rights.
not a third world country, you fuck.
It's
Isn't this
literally
isn't
not.
this supposed to be Poland? It's kind. Have you
No,
heard about
this
what's
is-
going
this
on
is
in
like
Poland
future
right now?
Way better.
What if
This
what
is
if I
like
got out of
future
the
goals.
what if I got out of this car and I walked up to LDF guys and I'm like, I'm gay?
Well-
They'd shoot me.
Whale, this is future Poland after they got rid of all the gay people, alright? It's doing great.
Oh no!
Jesus.
my
Are they
God.
to the stage where if I said I'm gay, they'd tilt their heads and be like, "What's that?"
Yeah, gay is... They've got newspeak. There is no gay anymore.
I
There
will
is simply not a fucking
reintroduce gay to Livonia.
You are going to reintroduce the concept of homosexuality.
Yes. We're not gonna do it right now because we gotta get a move on. But later at Bravo Extract, people might be willing to celebrate. You never know.
Digby just joins and says, well, then that was an awful point to join this stream.
To the sawmill, where the gays
Actually,
live.
you say that, if you turn Livonia to, like, daytime and you turn it to rain, Livonia literally has a double rainbow. It's fucking beautiful.
You can actually configure that. You can do it on any map.
It's so pretty. Hang on, I'll pull up a picture of my double rainbow.
Double rainbow all the way. Oh my god.
Double rainbow.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Wow.
Man.
Okay, so just as a contact drill, if we see an armed patrol, I'm gonna try and go to the left, and we're gonna try and run away and get our bearings, unless we need to shoot. Okay?
Let's flee. Evade. It's better than attack.
I need to take.
I have my eyes
At the
blocked
big
by
intersection up ahead, I'm going direct north, and then we'll be at the sawmill.
Yeah, you basically just take a right here. There's lots of logs already.
And that means we're getting close to a sawmill. I can feel it. There's so many trees.
Mm-hmm. Take it right now.
Look at all those logs.
Nice. Actually,
Aha!
it feels very much like Poland.
I've never
Livonia
been to
pride.
Poland.
I've only driven through though, so
Right.
it doesn't really.
Livonia isn't ready for the gay legion.
Been a lot in the Baltic states now, so yeah. It looks pretty similar to this.
The gay reconquista.
They've made a pretty good job.
I don't know why I said
capturing the
quis, but
countryside,
sure.
I guess. To the best of their ability.
What you missed, we decided
Big deal.
we
Some
are
of what's
going to
happening in just a moment.
reintroduce. We're going to reintroduce the
there we
gay to
are,
Livonia
Sawmill,
best
right
They
there.
diagram.
weren't greenbacks, Warpig. They're LDF. They're bluebells. Get it right.
Wait, did Warpig die already?
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up. Warpig got the
there's
got the
red light.
nicknames for
What's
units
that?
wrong,
I
and
see
I
a
found
red
that
light.
very offensive.
Yeah, red light. What the fuck is that? It's like inside. Like, is that a car in there? Look left. What is
I
that?
saw it. Let's find out what it is. As soon as this
I don't
fucking
like
thing
it.
breaks. It's a car. which scares
Why
me
is there
because
a
this is
car
Arma
inside?
and physics inside
Move away,
buildings.
move away, move away.
I'll clue you in. This building shouldn't exist, but Arma decided it would exist anyway.
That's a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff here.
Is it? Is it really cool?
Really cool.
That's
Guys,
God damn it!
Guys, people in the warehouse! People in the warehouse!
Fuck you, Rimmy.
Really cool stuff.
Running, running, running.
I'm hit.
What do the people look like? Fuck you, Rimmy.
I'm bandaging in the car right now.
My arm's broken.
Flashlights
One
approaching
thing.
us northwest.
Where's the contact?
Uh-oh.
Is anyone still alive?
Give me a second.
I saw Sam die right in front of me.
You should have run southeast, buddy.
Don't worry. There was a little bit of a shooting through a building going on.
I see one dude. He's right in front north, behind some wood pile, next to the blue silo.
There's also a guy with a flashlight right next to you, B-man,
Sam,
about
get
your
in the car.
left.
I can help you bandage. Next to the blue silo, the guy shooting.
Should have gotten a better gun earlier.
I'll kill anyone who shoots through the building, but I'll just stay down myself. So
Frag out!
you're not doing it. Good.
You guys still don't want to run?
I'm ready to run.
Get in the car.
I am.
That means everybody.
There's one more dude at the blue stockpile. Okay, you got him. Nice. Good job.
I'm gonna hit him in the arm.
That's really annoying.
Nobody can hear. Sam, can you hear me on the radio?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Did you hear us talking
like
about getting in the
this.
car,
I'm-
perhaps?
Yes, I'm just like, I need a fucking
That's
weapon.
okay.
I
No,
spent
you
most
can
of
make a
my ammo
decision
on
for
those guys.
yourself. You don't have to do everything, but if you know, in that situation, I would drive away from you. I would just start driving. So just don't be shocked if that happens next time.
Rimmy is down. Boys. Boys. Is Rimmy dead or is he like AFK?
If you can
No, he's
access
just
his
like-
inventory, he is
There's one
dead.
in the, one in the forest to the west.
Throw a flare, please, if you can, West, before you die.
I got it.
Right. Apologies, lads. I had to do some fedangling there. They were shooting us through the building. Whale, you know how I said this building's not meant to exist?
Yes.
Yeah, to the AI it doesn't.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh no, I meant a
Okay,
handheld
yeah,
flare.
guys
I still
have-
can't see anything.
These guys have carrier rigs on them with armor. You might want to come grab this.
Also, dibs on a grok because it has a fucking flashlight.
Oh, you should have told me that. I'm so happy.
Okay, I'm wearing LDF kit now. Please don't kill me. What you got?
no.
Oh fuck, this one doesn't have a fucking flash. I'm gonna go for one that does.
We'll accompany you.
Fucking
I got 3 rounds in this thing and nothing else.
I'm just gonna grab this guy.
Yay, light.
There we go.
I don't need it though. I see fine. Because I'm a manly man with good eyes.
Hey, this guy had
Wow.
NVGs as well.
Ooh,
What the fuck?
Shit.
whole lot of stuff I'm not
They
getting to
are
loot.
kitted out.
Yeah, do the rest of
I'm
them have
taking LDF
NVGs?
gear as well. Please don't shoot me.
Rog.
I'm gonna be hatless and almost bald. That's how you know not to
Careful,
shoot
There
me.
might still be more. Let's just be worrisome.
Damn it. Can't seem to drag from that stuff.
Can't see anyone in the woods lying around, so I think, I don't know, maybe that's all of them.
Oh.
I'm gonna go look at the guy at the silo real quick.
Okay. I don't know why I can't rip his mags out, but anyway.
Y'all got some motherfucking ammo up in this biznatch.
Found an ammo barrel. Lots of grenades.
Where?
At the blue silo. The guy,
Does he
that
have
died last.
does he have Promet magazines or MX mags?
Promet mag.
I'm coming.
There's a marksman grot here and a GL grot here.
Ooh, marksman sounds great.
Oh, no.
I can't seem to pick up the mags for either, but it's by the guy outside the gate.
Can't loot any of this shit, damn it.
This guy's completely empty. Interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna organize an enemy for those.
Yeah, I can't loot this stuff.
Alright guys,
I
I
don't think
gotta go to the car real quick, so please, like, move the hunter whenever you need me. I gotta be in the car real quick because I gotta do an ending for one of the guys, sorry.
Yo,
So
it's
this
an actual
mission does
marksman
have an
rifle.
ending. Interesting. Man, I wish I could take this guy's ammo.
Wait, don't steal my ammo. I need that ammo.
Fuck. I took it from
I
you.
just took the marksman rifle.
Okay, there.
Oh, I think I can probably not take it anymore.
Okay, I have both ammo and my old stuff, so I'm good to go. I'm fine now.
I can't grab. Oh wait, I found out.
I
how
think
to
I
get ammo.
when I cycled it, it let people. Whatever. The vest works. The vest works. Okay.
I got ammo now. The trick is.
I just need a goddamn flashlight.
Some of the grot guns have flashlights on. The marksman one by the gate does. There's also 2 more bodies down the road that also have guns on
Yes.
them.
I can give you my MX.
like
My
Star
MX has a
Rails, though.
flashlight on it. If you want.
Just take the flashlight off and put it on the ground. It's modular. I can put it on here if I want.
Yeah, no, just get it from the MX. It's on the ground over
Sure.
there. I'm gonna drop the MX now because I'm too heavy. I wanted to keep it, but I can't. It's too much weight. I'm gonna keep the
Shit,
EOD
Damons,
tag
good job.
though.
We actually fucking survived that.
Pure luck.
I got a marksman rifle now. That's pretty pork, and I think it has a suppressor on it.
You know, it'd be
too.
pog if I
Oh,
could
it's just a
take the
flashlight.
promet mags off of this guy's sticky ass
Grab
uniform.
the NVGs Rimmy called out.
I think Rimmy grabbed them.
He wouldn't, surely.
What a goofball. He's not even here.
I'm
He's,
sure he
he's
would.
barely part of us.
No, I'm gonna go check. We don't want to miss those.
Yeah, the NVGs are very important.
Alright, I have a few magazines at fucking least.
There's a lot of HE rounds, by the way, for a grenade launcher if you want to take them. By the guy in front of the gate.
Oh, he did actually take the NVGs. S10 corrected.
Why the hell are some of these guys... Did you bring blanks to this guy and drop him off?
Yo, there's
He's,
a Scar L.
Hey, these guys inside the actual shop. Were these guys weren't dead until we killed them, right?
Well, one of them had nothing on him.
Are there any bodies here that we didn't kill ourselves?
I don't remember. I think they might have been killed.
Yeah, I didn't
I
really
didn't
get in
shoot them
far
for
enough
sure.
to see that.
Well, they're all unknown. There's some intel here floating.
Perfect.
LDF intel, I assume. Everything
that
has
is
gone
the
to
intel we
shit.
need.
Get some real kit. Pull back to Bravo. We can't let anything through the homeland. So
Poland is under attack.
no, the LDF are making an assault. Sorry, the NATO is making a assault on the LDF from the map that we found. And the LDF scout that we located at the radio tower originally was trying to strike first. I can't say for sure. At this point, I'm just trying not to think too hard. Just stay alive.
Okay, I think we're done here. I can't find any other intel in the 2 other buildings, so yeah. Someone took the long range, right?
I feel like we should give that long range a buzz just to be sure.
Very true.
Yeah, the blood splats in here don't look like we made them. The guys definitely were probably
Okay,
dead
so people
before
were
we
here
got
before, probably after the IDAP point, and they've gone to the beta extract. That's my hunch. And we should follow along them and use their trail of carnage as a way to get there easily.
Valid. Oh boy, am I sure glad that Rimmy noticed they were shooting through fucking walls at us. I sure didn't.
Yeah, this building probably not supposed to be here.
Okay, I just set an alt on 150 just to make sure.
Okay, let's hop in. I'll load some extra ammo into the back of this puppy.
Who got the long
What
range?
in the fuckery? Please explode. Excuse me.
No, we don't want to explode, Remy. We don't.
How is this not exploded?
Yes,
Fucking
very
how?
good question. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Fucking how?
From here,
we get it.
we're going north. I will cut east to avoid a mark that says light infantry presence. We will
Oh,
follow the
yes.
route behind the Bravo blocking force.
There we go.
And what do you guys think about getting through the large city of Topolin across the bridge?
How are you
I feel like that's a bad idea.
I feel like we are in an MRAP, to be fair. We could probably
I see
do it
Zeus
if we
lightning.
really...
I'm
very
not gonna go
intimidating.
off map. That's too much for me.
Alright. Alright, these guys will figure themselves out eventually.
Yeah, I reckon this MRAP's powerful enough that we could fucking charge it right through and we'd probably be fine. Like, are they really going to fire RPGs in the middle of a town?
The CBR and boys just dodged
Yes.
the fucking depot. Good work. Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, I
valid,
forgot I
actually.
was still talking, my bad. Whoops, forgot I
Yes,
wasn't
you are
talking
very
anymore.
unmuted right now.
Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna try and get through Topolin as quickly as possible, and we'll get to evacuation zone Bravo.
I got some medical stuff in the truck, by the way.
Long
Appreciate
story.
it.
It was me attempting to what do you call it? Kill someone because
I saw
had to do that,
lightning.
and
I saw the
People
lightning.
die in this
look,
op?
okay.
What the spoilers?
Ace Medical just fucking would not let them die, and I don't know why.
Ace Medical loves
I
them.
was trying to because
All right, my mark is a route. Let's go. My route is marked.
I was trying to let them go spectate, and it was just nothing would fucking kill them. And my apologies there.
Oh, good.
Anyway, I'm going back to being a ghost. Ooh.
Remy, wait. Drop the night vision
Oh,
if you
for
don't
fuck's
need it.
Yeah, did you grab the
Alright,
night vision?
Fuck you, cunt. It's in the car.
I'm just saying.
Fuck
who
you. I like
wants the night vision? Let's do a democratic decision here.
I vote not me. Epic. Wait, maybe if
Well,
I'm
am
driving, I
Sam
should actually have
Fisher.
it though.
It would be very appropriate.
If
I-
you want
but-
it, then go take it.
I'm
see
gonna
it
take
now.
it since I'm
Well-
driving.
Yeah, you take it while you're driving.
And now we can go lights off, and you guys really can't fucking see anything.
I can still see.
What?
I see the road.
Alright, Gamma
And
Booster.
the trees.
Gamma
Alright,
Booster
NVIDIA
detected.
freestyle user.
What?
Reshade detected.
I don't have
Executing.
reshade on. I can see the
Man, I
road.
wish
I
my
can see the
recording
road
was
just
working
fine
this
though.
up.
Yeah, I don't know
Without
about that one,
reshade,
Chief.
so yeah.
Road's pretty dark.
Hey, what's that light?
Light schmite.
Like right? No, like literally right there.
The light that we're
I
going
see
around?
the backing up camera, but I don't
It was
see the
probably
light.
just a bunch of buildings.
There's a vehicle.
Well, we have a
Let's
vehicle.
just ignore it then.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I was just saying.
How much fuel do we have
What
now?
did you
I
see?
thought we were just blind. Hop out real quick.
I see the light. It's behind us. Look in the backup camera.
Well, look at this.
Yeah,
I was
that's
just
a big
amazed
light.
You didn't see that.
That's a pretty chunky light. Maybe it wasn't rendering for me.
Just kind of vibing right there.
That's an active...
Anyway, I
Vic?
want to go.
Time to go.
Yeah, that's an active Vic. Let's go.
I didn't even see it through the trees.
Yeah, me neither. I don't want to see it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, we have to go up the hill anyways because I took a wrong turn. But I'm glad I took a wrong turn because we don't have to go next to that mean vehicle. We just have to burn some gas.
Well, what is worse? I'm not sure. Because we might have to walk through the giant-ass town. By the way, why do you have weird-looking scars and shape of like blood vessels on your face?
Who?
Me?
That are drawn on.
Yeah, you don't
Mustache.
recognize his custom face? It's the classical true blue red-blooded Australian man.
Jesus, that's disgusting.
He's an Aussie legend.
I'm glad you agree. I've been told by other units that it is off-putting and that I should remove it post-haste.
Okay.
Post haste. Family, you must remove your custom face post haste.
Yeah,
And
they
please
waited
refer to
till
me
after
as your commanding officer and / or an aristocrat above
They
you.
waited till after I got past rookie stage to fucking tell me, oh, by the way, you have to take that off. Or,
I mean,
Thank
I'm sure
you.
they just forgot because they were touch negligent.
No, they specifically bring it up with you after, and I don't understand why.
That's SOP is to bring it up with the rookies after.
Yeah, it's weird. But
It makes me think about life and stuff.
Oh, nice, the main road.
We are. Some may say nice. Some may say potential ambush on the right.
Yeah, potential mines, maybe, I don't know.
Oh no, there's a literally marked potential ambush just right of us right now, but it was LDF and it was
Yeah.
probably ages ago. So I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure the bodies wouldn't hurt that bad.
Schmines, more like it.
and mine-resistant vehicle, right?
Not really.
That
no.
means nothing in Arma 3. Don't lie to yourself.
Valid.
True.
Valid.
So, can I just ask a question real quick?
Yarp.
What's up?
What's the logic between going to Livonian occupied town?
Don't we have to?
I mean,
I don't see an
I just
alternate
mean,
route
we
here.
just fight bluebells. We just murdered a bunch of bluebells.
We murdered a bunch of LDF.
yeah, how about we like take a route around or something?
Yeah,
I don't
that,
know.
We
that's
could definitely
Livonian. That's
go
what
through
LDF
that
stands
river.
for.
Bluebells?
Bluebells,
Livonian
yeah.
Defense
LDF.
Force.
Who the fuck
Livonian
calls them
Defense Force.
bluebells? They're not blue, they're green.
Contact. No, they're blue.
Well, I didn't play the DLC. I only bought it from multiplayer. And I'm the only one.
What? It doesn't have multiplayer!
Really? Because we're doing it right now, Rimmy.
Oh, wait,
He
Yeah.
means the map. He's
I mean the
talking about
map.
I was gonna say, because like Contact literally, like you have to actually load a special version of Contact and it literally doesn't
Exactly.
have multiplayer.
I don't. Yeah, I get what you mean. I just don't want this Operation Arrowhead bullshit where I don't get to play because tank is down. Blah blah blah.
Just
I'm a
can't-
kid all
yeah,
over again.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Arma 2 Free has
We could
released.
definitely, like, ford through that river or go on foot after.
I don't
after
think
we
the
get
Hunter
to that
fords.
river, like, well,
could drive
yeah,
through the
like I
river,
said, we could go
probably.
on foot.
You want to grab some
It
gas?
could be.
Yeah, sure.
You know
yeah,
what,
let's grab
snacks?
some gas. Great idea.
Yes, this is a good idea.
I'll go check the snacks.
It is literally
Wait,
refueling.
it's refueling.
Get back
Go
in,
get
it's
some cheese
refueling.
puffs.
No, we gotta get the.
Why are
snacks.
you getting out?
Just
get
get cheese
snacks.
Get some
puffs.
cheese puffs. It's an occupied town, guys.
It doesn't seem that
Yeah, we gotta
occupied.
get snacks.
There's just a bunch of pictures
get-
of Soviet soldiers and a woman.
That guy looks like a snack. I'm reintroducing Gay to Livonia. Bring the poster. We are fully refueled. We have a snack. Let's go.
It's a fucking quote and a half.
A snack.
I'm reintroducing Gay to Livonia, bring the poster.
Gotta convince the local yokels that hot still exists.
Telling you went in there and you
I'm
got
sure
a
they're more
snack.
to goats well at this point.
I mean, but no. What would, if you want to introduce harmful ethnic stereotypes, what would Polish people be into as far as animal sex is concerned? I can't think of a single animal. I think the Polish are clean, wonderful folk. Now the
I'm not
Welsh.
sure about that. Oh, there's enemies
Whale.
right in front.
Yeah, I see them.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Whale.
What's up?
Whale, please.
What do you want me to stop?
Oh, day jumper! I have been in this place before.
That's another dude.
Yeah, and that guy is an RPG too, actually. Isn't that funny?
And there's another RPG probably coming in right now.
Not if I take evasive maneuvers.
You could have taken the left.
Yeah, I wanted to take the right in the first place, actually.
What happened to going over the river? I'd just like to know.
Didn't we just do that? I think we just did that.
An RPG hit behind us, and then we ran into another squad. That's what happened.
I've been following the
Putting
route
the
this
fucking
whole
gas
time.
mask on.
I have changed zero plans. I fully planned for this.
All right.
And as you can see, the plan is executing perfectly.
I do this so I can get more frames. Because 12,000 is a bit much.
Would you describe
think
this
we should go
road
to
as an old
Lithuania?
town road?
Yes,
It is kind of an old town road.
kind of.
And we're gonna keep riding till we can't no more. I'm just saying.
You guys want to
Okay.
go to Lithuania?
I've been
No,
there.
I don't want to
Yeah,
go to
boys.
Lithuania.
I'm just starting to think and can like conceptualize that maybe emergency evac.
Okay, so
Bravo
what's here
is
on the
not
left?
Actually clear.
Well, that's why I was thinking we go to this quarry and check it out and get eyes from the quarry. Are we
I
here?
mean, I have a sniper rifle. If ballistics.
Sorry,
I mean, we're here.
hold on. Say that again.
I was thinking we go clear the quarry and then get eyes from the quarry.
You mean the quarry?
Quarry.
Quarry, yes.
Quarry.
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 Agree to
Whale,
disagree.
I have a.
Look,
hey,
I know
Whale,
you want to bring back gay to Livonia, but it's not quarry.
It's quarry. Funny.
Hey, Whale, I
Funny.
have query.
There's a gap right here, perfectly placed for us to enter this compound and die. And there's various towers. I think maybe we can't see it from here though. It's a little dippy. Looking west. Maybe we could see the evac zone from here. Let's check it out. I will go out ahead. I'll sprint around because I have fucking night vision straight up. I'll tell you if I see anything, but y'all can use your flashlights. I don't think contacts are here.
Honestly, at this point with the moonlight, for me, it's almost day bright. So yeah, I can see as good.
Bruh.
As good as with night vision, maybe even better. Cause I see
Status, gamma boosting perhaps. Yeah, bright as day? Sure, man.
Fucking racist.
color. Oi.
Well, if
that
it's
wasn't meant that
so
way.
bright out, then why don't you just shoot out all the lights and throw your flashlight on the ground if you're that cool? You won't.
Wait, where's the light? I don't see a light.
Exactly, because you're blind.
Thing? Yeah, well, there's a
Oh, wait,
forest
there's one
between
light.
us and this thing. We're not gonna see shit.
I'm gonna go all the way up to the tippy top and I'll see if I see anything, okay?
I'm gonna go get the car. I'm on the tippy top. There is a fucking forest, dude. I'm gonna go
I'm
get the
tippy
car.
topper than you.
I see the road that goes to it, but that's about it.
I see the edge of the map and there's not a hook over there. There's not an MI6 hook. I know, because I looked. And if there was, it would go above the treetops, because it's huge. Uh-oh. Shit. Nope, never mind, I'm good. I almost fell through the floor. You know, as fat as my character is, he only has a few megs.
Hey boys, we really got to evaluate. Are we still for evac Bravo, not Lithuania?
There's just a few LDF in that town behind us that doesn't scream enemy at me.
They only
There
shot
is
an
that
RPG at us, that's all.
Yeah, they shot at us because
There
we were
is
the
that
hunter. Plus, we're
converted
dressed up as
civilian-
LDF. We're fucking dressed up as LDF. If we walk up and it's already taken by LDF.
Alright, that's another valid point actually. We should really not look like LDF when we do rock up.
We'll be cautious on our approach and we'll see who's there.
Yo,
Is Rimmy coming back with that car?
No, he's
I'm just taking us up to the hill so we can get an eye on the fucking. Do you want to get in the fucking car? 'Cause
Well, I
you want
mean,
the
I'll
thing
walk.
where can
I could
clearly
use the
see that we
cardio.
can't- All right, where are you?
To your left, with Sam.
Please take us towards the thing. I'm not going to fucking waste time by trying to look through a facility where we clearly can't see what we're trying to look at.
Okie dokie, well, we were leaving.
All in.
Because we're done. So we're gonna go leave. West.
Right, your choice. I don't care where we're going, but just please, let's not just hang around trying to look through fucking trees.
Three. This should be fine.
Are you trying to be somewhere?
I mean, I'm trying to not
He's
be here,
trying
'cause I
to
don't want
escape
literally
from
wait for
Altus.
True.
Yeah.
If I go west and a touch south from here, we should be able to get to the edge of the forest line and see some stuff, or maybe not, who knows.
Forest with whale again. This is gonna be
Yeah, and this
go to
time
the
there's no
edge.
lights. So you guys don't even know if I'm crashing or not.
I can see.
Oh,
we
this
can
is
hear
fucking
you
terrible.
crashing.
I can see
can
perfectly
hear you
well.
crashing.
Okay, gamma booster.
I could
This
see
guy
well
got
if not
his
for this chair.
goddamn G-Sync monitor turned up to 120% brightness.
I don't even have it.
Imagine looking at a
Fun
fucking
fact,
Word document with your
I
computer.
have
Your
a
eyeballs would melt out of your
jank-ass
face.
I have a fucking jank ass monitor set up with my power cable jammed up by a pen.
This guy got to
plug
get
has a
fucking Eclipse goggles to
power
look at
plug is,
Discord
like,
light
wobbly,
mode.
And if it wobbles, my fucking monitor turns off. Okay, it's absolute jank.
This intersection. Okay, this is where we want to be. There's a bridge. We'll be next to it, and maybe we can see something from here.
You have a GPS, you know where you are.
Yeah, that's why I said, you know, ooh, landmark.
Fucking
Why are you driving a
brilliant
tree then?
driving.
You're stuck on the tree on the left.
No, I'm gonna get
We're
these
stuck
guys.
on the tree on the left, Whale.
Can't you see that
no
tree
way
on the
we're
left?
stuck.
Whale, fucking.
Oh, everyone was wrong but Whale again. Who would have thought?
You're stuck on the rock now.
Parked. I hope a train shows up. Okay, well,
I have eyes on a bunker.
it's
With
uphill. It's
people
uphill
around it.
about 20 meters before we can even see the place.
I see the place.
No,
It has
we're
a
looking at
bunker
it
on
right
it,
now.
Oh, there's the place.
And there's people around it.
Right there.
How do the people look? Mean? Nice?
I can't tell. My scope doesn't zoom in enough.
Let me see.
Hit the designator. The spotting scope.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't have
great.
it.
Wow, I
Whale.
can't believe you remembered that piece of obscure lore.
Oh, there's a tank that looks like one of the tanks we saw earlier at the radar facility.
Just for that, you get the honors, Sam. Why don't you take a peek? I think it has night vision.
I actually really like this one, so go on, use it.
Sam?
I'm
Sam?
getting it.
Sam, yo!
Oh, the sound of
I'm
my
getting
Not
voice.
that, you fucking idiot, it's this!
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Right there, look! There!
What do you see with your elf eyes?
I see a tank.
You see a
I like
tank?
it. Yes, it's one of
Bruh.
the tanks we saw at the radar facility. It's on the left
Oh,
of
you
the
really
bunker.
suck at seeing things.
Well, I haven't zoomed in yet, but now I have.
It doesn't have. It doesn't have any
Let me
Gs.
look, let me
Yeah,
look,
same
let me
tank
look.
as the radar facility.
Yeah, I told you.
Don't see anyone in the bunker.
Right of the bunker.
Oh
one dude.
no, actually, yeah, right of the bunker. Guy on a static. Guy on a static by the look of it.
Is he LDF or NATO? I'm thinking LDF, huh?
It is very hard to tell, but
Let me
he
check,
looks
I
a
want
bit.
to-
It looks kind of.
Well, there's an
Kind of
LDF
forest
APC
green.
next to him. It's just a hunch he's LDF.
Yeah.
But he's alive and he's
Oh,
a
yeah,
human
that's a-
being.
that's
So
a
I mean, I
South
think if we
missile.
how good is your Polish,
There's
guys?
an AA launcher. There's a dude on an AA launcher. He has a green uniform, so it might be NATO. But it looks like he either has a beret on or it's not one of those Russian-looking helmets. I don't know. Kinda
But
hard
he
to
looks
tell.
LDF. Let me take a look.
The tank looks LDF, and the guy looks kind of LDF, but kind of not.
Well, if he's NATO, then everyone's friends, kumbaya. If he's LDF, then we can just pretend to be Polish? I don't know. We'll see.
It's a AA launcher anyway, so we should. be
Oh,
good with
I can
that.
look through nods with it.
What the fuck? Oh, right, because you've got.
Wait a minute.
Turn them off. You can't tell color if you have not.
How, what do you mean tell color? It is pitch black out. You're insane. I don't know how you ate so many
It
carrots.
looks green
But
to
either
me.
way,
The guy has
these
green
guys are
glitter on
either
his brow.
Yeah, I
LDF
don't know.
or
It's moonlight, dude. The
they
moonlight
could be
is so bright.
Spetsnaz. I think it's LDF. A whole lot of statics. And they're staring through them in our general direction, which makes me think they're killing everyone coming over here. So I guess we should go somewhere else. Because I don't
Wait, is
speak
this-
Polish very
yeah,
well.
That is the exact mark of the emergency, though. No,
Yes.
Wait, no, wait.
Yes, that's
It's west. That's the emergency zone.
Wait, there's
That's
a
it.
road, though. The road
Yes,
goes
please.
left of the bunker, way left.
It's
So-
it's on the hill.
GPS,
You can
man.
see the road markers next to it. Those bollards are the road marker. Anyways, we're gonna, I suppose, either you know what? Why don't we go to the civilian airfield first, and then we'll fucking go on a road trip to emergency evacuation Alpha.
We're going to Lithuania, boys. Get it.
Yeah, we're gonna look for a plane or something.
Yes, yes, we are.
Plane would be nice.
All right, I'm not sure if this
a lot of
gas tank is
air.
gonna get us all the way across Livonia, but we'll find out.
Don't forget the spotting scope.
Oh wait, no, I forgot we refueled. We can go wherever we want.
The camo on the AA launcher, looks very similar to the LDF camo. So yeah, it might be LDF. That's my closing statement on that.
Let's see. I'll mark a route. We'll get out of here.
It's NATO equipment, though. They have a NATO tank and a NATO launcher.
Again, that NATO don't own any models of that tank. NATO do not
Okay.
service that tank at all. That APC is not theirs.
Yeah, but they service the launcher. That's what I'm saying. It's an AA static from NATO.
yeah,
Look,
they
we
sell
had
they
that-
sell those launchers to everybody that pays. Okay, I think that's the
We had that
explanation.
note. Jason was heading for evac zone Bravo, but his phone call got cut off. That's very indicative that something might be an issue.
Yeah, I think
though.
LDF is just
I
killing
voted
everybody.
for East. Just
They have
saying.
orders to just fucking kill everybody. So let's go East.
I voted for East.
And it turns out
Yeah,
B-Man's
I-
opinion was the right opinion all along.
Yes. Very
Well,
true.
I'm gonna go silent for a bit, lads. I'll be back in a moment. Your forest.
Now I'm in a seat where I
need to
can't
go-
see
I need
jack
to go
shit.
give someone
That's
else an
pretty
ending.
bad.
No
Oh
problem.
no.
A happy ending,
Love you boys,
perhaps?
goodbye. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe they went to Bravo as well. All
I
right.
feel like we would have heard some gunshots if that were the case.
Ah!
Enjoyed the ending.
I could have gone into that seat. Oh, whatever.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
We still have that 50 cal, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, we could just kill those guys, unless the APC wakes
yeah,
up.
should we have just fucking lit them up?
You're lucky I'm not in the front row seat, or I could
Yo.
flame you on your shitty
Right.
drive.
I know that was kind of like a joke idea, but unironically,
It's the APC. The APC makes me think we can't do that.
yeah.
If we find a launcher, then we might.
Based, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, do you want to go ask those guys back in that town now? They had a couple.
Just kill them, take their launcher, come back, blow up the APC.
Yes.
Do you guys feel like a
Good
road
idea.
trip, or do you feel like Chad's?
Wait. Just go back with the hunter now that we have fuel. Tow the APC all the way over here. Get in the APC and blow them up.
I don't think we can tow
That's
the
the plan.
APC.
That's the strat. We probably can't even
We
tow
can't
the
tow the
APC because
APC,
it's
no.
way heavier.
The
Way
the
heavier.
plan would have to be go back to the town, find a guy with an RPG, shoot him in the face, don't get killed, come back, blow
Yeah.
up the APC,
Yeah.
probably crawl 100 meters across an open field to get to it, and then blow up the APC.
Exactly.
And then we
Yeah,
have an empty
I-
EDAC
I-
point. We can drive into, I don't know.
100% hate that chat idea, especially given how badly the last engagement would have gone for us.
It went
if not
fine for
divine
me.
intervention.
I'm
I got
unfazed,
shot,
my
I got
friend.
shot and down because they
Wait,
started
are
fucking
you fine
clapping
now,
us
by
through
the way?
buildings.
'Cause
What?
Yeah, we got ace healed.
Does anyone have like a 250 mil blood? I only have 500 mil
I
blood.
have no blood at all. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm just gonna give myself a 500 then, because I got shot a few times.
Wow, you didn't get ace healed? That's fucked up.
No, I didn't, because I was in the car. I fled into the car, because Whale and I agreed on let's run away.
Hey, B-Man got the fucking hints. Sam Fisher
Yes.
wanted to fight to the death. We should have just left you. That was a shot,
Listen,
wasn't it?
I heard a lot of gunshots.
I
and
just heard a
didn't hear
gunshot
lot of
now.
them.
To our left.
I can only hear a car, to be honest.
Yeah.
I got a light up
Fortunately, I
ahead
had
that
the
is probably part of a town.
Listen, as it happens, my intuition to stay behind and fight was right. 'Cause I got a bunch of shit out of it.
Okay, the airfield's up ahead. As far as I know.
Be careful rocking up to it. It says
It's a civilian airfield, but people might flock to it to try to escape. That's fair. But it shouldn't be armed to the teeth. Did it just get brighter out?
It's been reasonably bright in this field, I thought. I didn't see it
I
change.
don't know, it just feels like something changed. Oh well.
You're wearing knobs, to be fair. It is definitely a lot brighter, but I feel like it's been a little bright for a while now.
High moon. Okay, we're gonna dismount at the corner of the airfield, get eyes on the main part of the airfield, and then maybe drive up.
See some lights.
Tons of helicopters.
That's
And a fucking
bunch of
Osprey, which probably doesn't have the keys in, but we could check.
What? Hold up, what?
Anti-air launcher, this is not very civilian.
Holy shit, that looks like a lot of artillery.
No, those are anti-air launchers, and they all have people in them, so this is a fortified compound. We could try to sneak up and grab something, but the anti-air launchers will shoot us down unless we take care of them first. There's 3 of them.
Are you sure those are AA launchers?
Light just went on.
This is why we don't let Whale do anything. Whale, those are fucking MLRSs, alright?
It's an that's artillery.
Those are artillery. Please,
Didn't they
please,
just add a bunch of anti-air vehicles? Like a few updates ago?
No. No, those are MLRSs. Please, fucking stop, Whale. How are you so bad at identifying things?
What tells you that it's an MLRS, other than
right.
the rockets on the back that could be either?
The rockets on the back and the fact that it's a
Yes.
fucking truck?
Yes.
What
he
AA
said.
launcher looks like? Where is the radar for the AA?
There are plenty of AA
Well, most
launchers
people
that
don't
don't have a
need radars,
massive
they have
radio
tickets.
thing flying around on top.
Right, anyway, I'm
They
going back
are
to doing my thing.
separate
I
AA
heard that and I
radar
fucking want to scream.
stations, But this one is certainly not one of those.
I don't know if this is
So,
a
yeah.
horror op or a trivia op. I feel like it's a little bit of both for me.
Yeah. Okay, so they have
This,
lots of helicopters.
Yeah, this is definitely an opportunity for us to set up the 50 if we wanted to take one of those.
Okay, what I'm seeing
Like
here,
an
yeah,
idea.
there's like 3 possibilities of how to go about this. Either just scout the place and leave, or try to take out all 3 of those trucks with the artilleries on them and try to artillery strike the hell out of that escape zone. Or 3, ignore the artillery and go straight for a helicopter.
Whoa, I would kill those people so they don't kill us. I don't think they're gonna blow things up with the artillery, but they could just
What
get
I'm
out and
feeling
shoot their
right
gun.
now is there's most likely people in the hangars and
Yes.
everything. I don't see them yet.
I concur. I like the idea of setting up the 50 cal to cover us and have 1 or 2 people go up to get. We don't need the big thing. We just get a chopper. Steven, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, I remember you guys said there was an AA launcher at the exfil, so yeah, we might have to go to a different zone. And if there's one launcher, there's multiple on the whole map, probably.
I mean, if the chopper ends up being full of fuel, you guys want to just go to Lithuania? We can go on a Lithuanian vacation.
Lithuania is nice, but the thing is that the Lithuanian Defense Force is kind of from Lithuania.
Yeah, but it's either that or Russia.
We could go to Russia.
Think
Or-
Russia
And
are feeling
I
good
think
about NATO in
LDF
this
stands for
game.
Livonian
there's
Defense
another
Force, my
solution.
friend.
There's one more solution. We go back, take out the AA launcher, and then get in the helicopter. Or have like 1 dude or 2 dudes.
I don't
steal a
think
helicopter,
I don't
2
think
dudes
that
go back.
AA launcher is going to have eyes on us from 4 clicks away. I don't think you need to worry about that AA launcher, especially if we don't fly up in
Dude,
the
those
air
AA
300
launchers
meters.
Are furious. And
Okay,
if
I'm
you-
not.
if we have
I'll
to
be honest
go-
though. I'm not worried about that AA launcher at all, especially if
Okay,
I'm
but
flying.
from a mission standpoint, I feel like we have to go towards that zone, and I feel like that AA launcher is tactically placed there, so we don't do that.
You mean are you saying there might be another one at Evacuation Zone Alpha? Another AA launcher?
I'm saying there might be another one on Alpha, and what I'm saying is that I'm very certain that for secure extraction that we might have to go to the extraction zone where there
Yeah,
is
that's
an
fine.
AA launcher.
I was kind of joking about going to Russia or Lithuania. I'm quite
They
sure
are
we should go to
guns,
Alpha.
by the way,
Just gonna
so
let
they
you
have
guys know
rocket
that
pods.
You can do what you want. Like, you can choose any exit out. If you want to just fly out of the map, you can fly out of the map.
Okay, good.
I'll tell you what happens. It's like, when
Okay,
you do that.
well,
Mhm.
they have rocket pods, so we can technically
We'll just hear a
rocket pod
fucking roar to our southwest.
Yes, I
the
did.
AA launcher.
We're not gonna get attacked by wild animals. We'll be fine. Probably.
Oh, you fucked yourself now.
Yeah. Good luck finding a wolf mod.
Okay, so they have rockets, the
fucking
helicopters
man
are
for this.
gunships. We can take out an A launcher if it doesn't shoot us down first. We might even be able to disable the APC. It's just a
We could
question of
clear
what
this whole
we're gonna do.
airfield. We could take the radar installation. We could take the hangar. We could creep across the open field and hope that those guys don't spot us in the trucks. But they were. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't already. I think we should just set up the 50 cal, drive the Hunter across as fast as we can, get in a chopper and fly it away, and have the guy with the 50 cal meet us in a field northwest, slightly after. No one's
Who here
disagreeing
can
yet.
fly a helicopter?
I can fly a helicopter.
Not me.
I can fly a helicopter if I have to.
Sam, I think you should get the 50 cal set up.
100% do not want to fly a helicopter, so yeah. You
Then
go
Sam
you wanna
will
do the
be
50
getting the
cal?
50 cal set up, and B-Man and I will charge across the field with the Hunter, or try to grab a helicopter if they're all out of gas and the keys aren't in. Then we're just gonna bool back and start driving to Evacuation Alpha.
What about the Blackfish?
Why? Why?
I mean, no, I'm just saying, what about it? Because that thing can maybe tank 1 rocket, and it, well, maybe it has fuel. if the helicopter.
If I don't think I'll have the time to check it, and I don't think I will. If you're a super big dick badass, you could just ignore me and go try to get it. But if you're over there and we're taking fire, I might just leave you.
Do we not want to take out the artillery then? Just ignore it.
Not yet.
Set up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay.
They might be docile because there's an AI in the back of a truck, but Rimmy heard me say that right now, so they are going to get out eventually. When they do, Sam, yes, you can shoot them.
Maybe shoot them as soon as we get fired on, or as soon as they spot us.
As soon as
Okay, well, are we vibing or what?
Yes.
I swear to God, this mission can be called Analysis Paralysis, the fucking operation.
Well, we haven't... The whole leader thing that happened earlier wasn't exactly clear-cut. It kind of just... I'm a very soft leader here right now, and we have 3 leaders, essentially.
You're soft, right?
Yeah, we might not make it.
Might not... What?
Go save yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about, people.
I'm just saying.
Check the one southwest, I'll check the one right next to us on the left.
Check the junction.
The artillery trucks have started moving. I'm gonna light them up.
This one's good.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
B-man, over here, man. What is he doing? Is he going for the big... No, he's not going for the blackfish. He's going for the one furthest away. He's taking another one. Okay, well, go. Good luck, B-man. You can fly a chopper, too.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Just watching this is fucking tense.
Okay, Sam, time to go, Sam. Sam, I'm coming to you.
Hey, nice to see you, Sam. Right, where are we going to?
Okay, let's fly around the north side of the map and go for the other evac zone.
North side, copy that. I'm right behind you.
So just to check, real quick, the intention is to head to Alpha, yeah?
Eat.
Alright, understood. Good flight. I'm just gonna be watching some other guys while we do this. Just fucking yell at me in side chat if you change your plans, okay?
Okie dokie.
This is pretty fucking cool.
My helicopter's rattling a lot. Is that the same for you?
Can't hear you too well. What'd you say?
Rattling, yeah, ours is rattling as well.
Yes, welcome to this helicopter.
Nice.
We'll see.
Watch out for power lines, by the way.
Thanks to metal storm.
I do have a targeting pod. Yes. Okay, we're gonna scout out Alpha from a few clicks away before we go close to anywhere with an anti-air launcher. You might want to hang back in case... Actually, do you know how to use a targeting pod, Evan?
I mean, I can just randomly dump missiles and maybe hit.
No, do not do that at the evacuation zone. Please do not do that, B-man. Okay, in that case, I will be using my targeting pod to scout it out.
Wait,
I have no full radar, so I can't really access it. I only have the whole camera.
What's that on our radar?
What? No, I can see it. What is that thing? On the left.
What?
It's floating.
Huh? What the fuck? I don't see what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
I'm getting shot at.
B-man, wait, what?
I'm getting shot at from the front. Do you not see the tracers?
No, I do not. I'm not. You're not in front of me.
I'm getting shot at by big guns from the front, direct front.
Our front.
From the other evac, probably.
I see it. Yeah. Okay, I see it. They're aliens. There's an alien right there. We're gonna pull off towards the alien.
I
don't want to get by an HMG. Oh, careful. Do you see this fucking thing in front of us?
Oh shit!
No, I do not. Oh wait, now I see it.
It's
okay,
a fucking
I got it.
Covenant ship.
Should we shoot down the Covenant?
I don't think we should fucking go near it.
No, fuck that!
Too late.
Fuck the Covenant.
Oh my fucking god.
I got him. We got him.
Yeah!
We did it, we saved
Nice shot, Whale.
Livonia.
Nice shot. Yeah, good shot.
Wait a minute, are the Covenant
Got
gay?
I don't know, they're pink.
Think of the same heli! Ah.
We're taking shots again, east south.
Okay, well if the, wait. I mean, if you see an LDF helicopter and you're NATO, which we like, you try to shoot it down, right?
Yeah, okay, let's just pull away from those.
I'm gonna
They
pull
get
away,
really
I'm gonna
close.
try and get eyes for the targeting pod. And I'm gonna pull it out lower.
Yeah, please.
Oh shit.
Guys, I'm trying to keep up.
Oh my
Kind of
fucking
hard.
god.
I wanna look at him before you blow him up. Really bad, I wanna. Oh, that went through the cockpit. That one went through the cockpit.
I was gonna say,
Hey,
you
guys,
wanna
I'm gonna
fucking
go for it. Wait,
check out the
focus on me.
alien
You can go
crash
for a
site?
gun run. Focus on me. Go for a gun run.
I'm gonna look. D-man, I don't think we're on the same level here. I wanna see who's there before I blow them up.
Whale, this is such a bad idea.
They're obviously not friendly.
Please get us away from the whale.
Go on,
Let's go in on
Dudley.
foot. For the love of fucking
In these
Christ.
helicopter.
God, those 50s go fucking far. You gotta realize we're 5
What's
clicks away.
happening?
We're getting shot by 50. Evac point is lighting us up. I swear it might be friendlies.
You just don't know how to orientate, do you?
Well, we're not going towards them right now. No.
Do you know what we just flew past?
A bunch of stuff.
The Russian border!
But we're on the east side. Yeah, the Russian border's the north side.
No, we're on the northeast!
Yeah,
the Russian
the northeast
border!
side. But now you just... I'm gonna stop thinking about what you're saying, because if I
Are
keep
you
thinking
going
about it, I'm not gonna be able to fly.
I'm saying we're not being shot at by a checkpoint, we're being shot at by Russia!
South. East.
Guys, what's going
Aren't
on?
they on our left? Isn't the guy that just shot at me on the left, Sam?
He was to fucking, like, west-north now.
God damn
He,
it.
like, went way past him, dude.
Well, I'm not gonna look back and stare at him. In that case, I think we can just go to the evac point. We'll take a look at it. Are you okay, B-man?
B-man's just flown to Russia.
Maybe. I wish the GPS wasn't covered up when you're looking through night vision with Ace.
Damn, that's another alien crash site on our left by the look of
It's
it.
something crash site. It's a little smaller. Fucking Russia.
Fucking Russia, shooting down aliens, how good.
I'm not an alien. I look very un-alien. I just
That
look
doesn't look
Livonian. I think
very
that's what they're pissed about.
V-Man, are you still with us?
Uh-oh.
V-Man?
B-man? We're on... Hold on, I have a longer range radio. B-man!
Okay.
B-man! Okay, we're flying literally
like
over
the
the
sound
evac
of that.
zone.
I don't like the sound of that at all. I'm in the targeting pod now, by the way, Whale.
I'm looking at the evac zone. I don't see anything yet. And we haven't been shot down yet. So I
I've
think
got
we're
nothing on the thermals.
tempting to just speedrun this shit and fucking land next to it.
I see,
hello.
I see lots of,
I
see
see
lots
a
of
bunch
guys
of
in the
NATO
evac.
stuff that would probably not like us. And I see an HMG shooting at me again. Tell you what, Sam, do you want to get on the ground and be a little safer than me?
Oh, yes,
Okay,
yes,
let's do that
yes,
then.
Yes.
I don't think they can see me
Blue
if I land right
traces?
over here.
Blue traces, that's gotta be NATO, right?
I couldn't tell you for sure. Sometimes they use red, actually.
Blue traces!
Oh my god. There we go.
I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm
Yeah,
alive,
it's
I'm
Ace.
alive, I'm alive. God bless this earth. Alright, I'm getting to the
It's an
fucking trees.
autocannon. You need to get distance. Don't worry about me.
I'm getting to the trees, I'm getting to the trees.
I'm in a fucking thing! Ah. Fuck this shit!
I'm too wounded to move fast. This might be the end of Old Whale. Let's just tourniquet all my limbs. That usually works. So yeah, indecisiveness
Holy fuck.
and a touch of copious anti-air. coupled with not knowing what the hell happened to B-Man.
Whale, you still with me?
So there was an autocannon south of us too. Maybe Russia allied with the Covenant. That's a good idea, Tiff.
Why was there a crashed Covenant flame in their border then?
Easy to say when you're not in the op, Fenrir. Easy to say.
I'm going to the fucking evac point. Fuck you guys.
Don't look too Livonian when you do it.
I'll try not to.
And put in a good word for us.
If we don't hear gunshots, we will assume you aren't dead.
Assume.
Hopefully they don't have suppressors.
The smoke is cleared behind me.
By the way, do you know what B-Man's doing?
He lives.
What's he doing?
I think he's trying to go to Russia.
But they allied with the Covenant.
So he just went out of range? That's kind of fucking hilarious.
No, look at the map. Look at the map real quick.
Oh, I hear long range report position going to evac.
It's my second heli crash
We don't
today.
have a long range. It exploded.
Your time zone is weird, Gluten. Oh my god, you're right. You know what? The start of the op started with a heli crash, technically. We just didn't experience it, we just started right next to it. I almost forgot. Hello, Sam.
Well, he said he hears long range report pause. So
I'm just flooring it for the fucking checkpoint.
You know what? I'm gonna get on 50. Blah blah blah.
My Livonian gear.
Ooh, I'm an alien. Ah, give me your brains.
I mean, to be honest, Whale.
Yep.
I think we may have
Okay,
pissed
now we look
off
more NATO.
forces. I feel like we may have pissed off forces we couldn't possibly comprehend by shooting them down in a fucking Hellcat.
Well, I think the autocannon was just LDF. And I think the HMGs were just angry Russians. So maybe NATO will welcome us with open arms here.
Perhaps. Yeah, shit. I guess we were really way off, huh?
Where are you guys?
Fat.
We're
behind
hanging
you.
in the back. Don't worry about it.
Pharaoh.
How fat am I? I need to drop some shit. It doesn't really matter anymore, but might as well. Dear Lord.
Oh, well, you did it. You let us through strife and fuckery.
But I just wanted you to live. B-Man, I was
crash.
neutral on B-Man, but hey, he seems to have lived on his own way.
He figured it out, dude.
He's going to Putin's.
Russia.
He's going to Putin's purple mansion, on the fucking High
He
Charity.
was a Russian defector this entire time. Man, I am fucking shocked we lived through that crash.
Well, they're nice, boys. You can come.
Okay, I'm gonna wear a big old chem light so they know I'm either stupid or friendly. Do you have any peace offerings, Sam? What does NATO want? Do you have any beef jerky or baseball
I
cards?
had a gas mask.
Or keep that gas mask off.
want a
It's
gas
threatening.
It is a bit. I wish I had my nice hat still. Maybe they would have liked that. We surrender!
Hello? No, we don't need to surrender. We're not even LDF.
Yeah,
I just
mean, we
like the
don't surrender.
fashion.
Listen, we're just vibing. We thought, you know what? Green camo, that looks real nice.
What's up, guys?
Looks real nice at night.
Hello.
What's poppin', dudes?
Have you guys been in any contaminated zones?
No.
You don't have... Okay, good.
Nah.
Nope.
Now look, see, I had a gas mask, but I lost it.
Okay.
Sam, I need to get some out of the car. You stay here for a sec. You can talk to him.
Yeah, you
I've still got my own
I was gonna say, did you guys go by the what's it called, the old industrial site? Or you
No, I don't think we went by it.
This works. Yeah, this works. I don't want to get
Whale,
threatened.
what's up, Whale? What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm good.
Wait a minute! V-Man made it out at evac alpha? What a fucking chat!
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Wait, we're...
Oh, I thought we were at Bravo. Whoopsie daisy. Wait a minute. Yeah, how did he make it out through fucking Alpha?
Don't worry. He flew past. I'm telling him to come back. He's literally currently about 2 kilometers outside of the map.
He made it out.
Yeah, Whale left to go get something from the car. Whale?
Yeah, wait, the
No.
Whale.
No, he walked this way. Oh,
That's
okay,
where
I
a
didn't notice either.
chopper crashed.
I'm an AI. I'm supposed to be. Am I gonna get shot for being infected or something? I don't even want to take those chances. Hello, Connor Young. Sam, I'm fine.
You're fine, Whale? Don't worry about that metal storm, by the way.
I have escaped from Altus. I'm fine.
Hey man, you coming back yet?
Roger that, Whale. You've escaped from Altus. Glad to hear it.
They didn't search you or anything, right?
No.
You're 100%
They
sure?
asked, well, yeah. Well, they asked us if we've gone past the old industrial site, and if we had, they have virus pills for us.
That seems very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
went
walked
by old
past them and I
industrial, didn't
started
we?
pretending to be an AI and it's fooled them so far. I also dressed up differently, so they kind of think I'm an AI. Hi, Connor Young. Bye, Connor Young. I like that guy. Yeah, virus pills, gluten. That's what I'm thinking. Air quotes, virus pills. They exist. Virus pills are a thing in the mod, but I think the virus pills might just be a bullet to the head. You still good, Sam?
Yeah, we good. Well, they're just asking us some questions about where we went, and Rimmy is on the metal storm fucking annihilating the AI.
Okay, when you say all these things back to me, can they hear everything you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, well, don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. They do seem very nice, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out until we know they're nice.
Well, yeah. I figured as much. Like, they can hear me, but obviously can't hear you, right?
But they can hear you talking. Okay, don't worry about it.
I mean, yes, they can, but it's not like I'm giving them too much. Yay! Mission completed!
New cannon, I get in the truck and I leave.
So fucking dumb. That made me laugh so hard.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking destroys him.
Such a dumb weapon.
Right, hold on. I'll quickly, for the streams, before we do actual debrief, I'll wrap up the endings of all the characters real quick. So, Bravo Squad, 2 of you died due to getting executed by bluebells while riding around on a quad bike.
Yep.
As for the rest of Bravo, they tried to pull towards the Bravo evac zone, where a Livonian rolled up in an APC and said, surrender, and then took them away to a lovely little prison, because the Bravo evac zone was under control of the Livonians, the LDF, and has been for the entire time, as those several notes should have warned you. And the LDF were not very happy with everything going on right now. And as such, the remaining 3 members of Bravo are off to a Livonian jail, never to be seen again.
But we got out first, by the way, so
They
technically
did get out first, yes, with the bad end, alright? Second ending was almost B-Man leaving to Russia, except Russia was also a bad ending.
Oh god.
No,
I don't know why
want
the
to go
fuck
to
he just fucking
Russia.
landed. B-Man, the
I
thing is,
didn't
you
leave.
flew outside of the map. That's not no hub bueno, no good. You should have gone to the zone. Hence why I teleported you back, and then you weren't responding, so we metal stormed your
but
face.
But then I wanted to take a piss, and then you teleported me.
Well, yeah. End of the operation. Excuse me, it's piss time. Everyone,
He
hold
was
on,
not
B-Man needs to
satisfied
pee.
with any of the toilets we found this off. He had to go to
Yes.
the fancy Russian toilets.
What the fuck?
Right. So, anyway, we ended up engaging one of the fucking Covenant fucking spirit dropships as we flew away. Which whale? That was fucking silly. I love that. Whale hitting a Covenant
blew 'em out of
Spirit
the sky,
dropship.
I was
with,
waiting for
HE
aliens
rounds.
that whole up,
HE
and when I
rockets.
see an alien, I pull the trigger. Okay.
You went the exact opposite direction of aliens. Anyway, so that was team one. Team one ended up flying over, getting shot down by aliens. Those weren't blue tracers; those were plasma rounds from a shade anti-air
There were
turret trying
more
to shoot you
aliens
down.
down south. Yes, verily.
Yes,
Oh,
so they shot us
south was
down,
just
and then we crawled
south
our
was
way
all
out
aliens.
over towards Alpha and escaped on the Hemet convoy. As for CRBN, those guys perfected this fucking operation. Everyone they met died within moments. They checked out the civilian industrial site as they were meant to, and they carried on all the way through, avoided various enemies, avoided the Covenant at the cleared objective, which wasn't cleared, of course, because as I'll reveal to you in just a moment, a little secret. And then they escaped out on the Hemet convoy. Overall, CBRN team won that one. Brilliant fucking work. So just so you know, the first time around, the thing I really enjoyed this time around, the first group all met up at that radio tower, and they literally just moved as like a group of 12 the entire time. This time, no groups ever met each other apart from at the end, though they all did visit locations at like brief moments from between each other.
Cool.
So Heli team visited the IDAP rest point, which Bravo looted ahead of them, and the CBRN were who cleared the NATO area. So you know when the Chinook took off, Whale, at the start when we were at the radio tower? Okay, so that Chinook taking off was CBRN approaching the NATO outpost. When they approached it, the Chinook
we
took
were like
off.
10 feet from that Chinook as it took off.
We were scared.
And then looters attacked. Those dead looters we found were killed by the CBRN guys.
Yep. Oh, we iced them because we just hopped in the fucking APC and just sort of, hello there, I've got thermal.
So there were 1, 2, 3, 4 factions? 5 factions, looters.
3. Faction.
NATO,
Oh god, I'll sum
looter,
that all up later.
LDF,
I'll sum that up
Covenant,
later.
and the
I'll go into that in a moment,
CBRN.
hang on.
Also,
we'll wrap up and we'll do an actual debrief now. So the ending was CBRN escaped out and did a very good job. I will now wrap up any streams or recordings, wrap them up, and we will do actual debrief, which will include
sound.
But you heard it here first, folks. I have to quote wrap it up, and it is 8 a.m. on a lovely Monday morning. I might stream more stuff later today. You never know, but I am gonna participate in this debrief. And I do think after that I'll probably go get some exercise, clean up some shit, and eat some food. Hey Turbo, how's it going? Yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun watching. Needless to say, it was a little bit of Lost in the Jungle kind of attitude, but the lore was pretty cool, and I really like that this run, everybody didn't just find each other and cooperate. We were kind of doing our own things and exploring the op individually, which was interesting. Usually, almost always, I have someone to raid. But this time around, it's 8 a.m. I never stream at this time ever. So the only person I can raid is Death Troy, who is a... I don't know if you guys even know what this word means. Otoko Noko? It's a Japanese word. You can look it up if you want, but I think you understand what I'm saying once you get there. I will be around for it for a touch. I usually check out his streams from time to time, and I don't get to see him often because he's in Japan. He's a VTuber, and he's pretty cute. So, you know, you wanna say hi. Total, thank you for the follow. I look forward to seeing how the last boys do this, because the first time they ran this op, I wasn't able to see the playthrough. I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Okay, that follow-up notification is kind of appropriate. I love that popping up now. But yeah, this upcoming time, when it runs again later today, I'm going to be able to actually see those boys play it without spoiling anything. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Oh, I just realized I have to copy this guy's fucking name to put it in the raid. Does this work? Hey, it works. Okay. They do have follow-only chat enabled, but it's fun to just watch. Have fun when you get there. Bye-bye.